This is the Wednesday, September 16th, 2015 edition. I, as always, am your host, Northernlion, joined by my esteemed co-host, Nick Ronckley Smile.
Hey,
hello.
why, what?
And then also we got CobaltStreak as usual. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the All right, everyone's excited. This is the Wednesday, September 16th. Having a good Wednesday. Just waking up in the morning. Gotta thank God. I don't know, but today, actually, the docket does not seem kind of odd at all. We've got Rebirth followed by some Worms, followed by some family Feud. Hopefully, if it works on this PC, which sometimes is debatable. But let's get started. Nick, why don't you provide us with a seed here so we can get going today?
Sure, I'm gonna do a Judas run today.
Wow, ballsy.
Yeah, I like the devil deals. They're pretty fun. S1V1.
Okay, S1V1.
Not H1Z1. I said S1V1.
Yes.
H-Gen. H-J-E-N.
Okay.
H-J-E-N. Okay.
I'm gonna get these messages out of Skype so it doesn't lag the crap out of Rebirth.
Judas.
So how's your Wednesday been? I heard your cat's been salty at you.
I slept like 3 hours last night because this cat is out of control, man.
What's the matter with him?
I don't know, they were playing all the time last night and now they don't sleep during the day, they just stay up and meow at me, like... what's your problem?
Cats?
You know what? Give me a minute here. Maybe, just maybe, they're gonna be the ones that save me. You guys talk amongst yourselves, I got an idea.
Yeah,
Oh,
you got
God.
the two cats and they're salty as shit.
Don't get the squirt bottle out.
Oh my god. This spider room is a nightmare, by the way. If I had some bombs, it wouldn't be, but I don't. Oh, I died already.
Oh boy, I'm about to start mine here in a second.
I'm back. There was food in the dish. I thought maybe we forgot to feed them, but no.
Poor
He's
cats
just,
think you're starving
wow.
them. They're actually fine.
He's just a cat having a cat-like day. Yeah, I know you're a cat. It's okay. You've always been a cat. I hope you're not having that realization just now. That would be pretty horrifying.
I had a dream the other day that I was in a post-apocalyptic world, as most of my dreams are, and I was in Edmund's house, and it was abandoned, but it was like full of like piles of junk and like just collectibles.
Okay.
And I remember being like, he's hiding Afterbirth in here somewhere. We have to find it.
It's in there, guaranteed.
So we're digging through piles of stuff, and we're like running from bad police. And
It's like a Nuclear Throne crossover or something.
and then I just woke up. There was some kind of evil hotel at some point that I had to stay in, and I don't know. It was a couple days ago.
Man, that's so good. We're running from bad police, digging for Afterbirth at Edmund's house.
Corrupted cops or something like that.
That is so good. Thank
They
you,
don't
Mount
understand.
Stream, for the subscription. That was.
Oh,
that's
man.
great.
And Jemmy Spawns, thank you so much for 18 months in a row. And thank you, Maya, for the host as well.
Thank you for my team main menu for the host from everybody. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. Love
I'm
you
gonna
guys.
start a rival Twitch team, and it's gonna be called like
Value
audio
menu.
or, like graphics menu. Because like main
Graphics
menu is
menu.
already spoken for. That's definitely the most ubiquitous menu. I'm gonna be like sound test. You know, the one that you don't ever use, but they kind of put it as a feature on the back of the box anyway for no
You're
reason.
saying like you're talking about actual menus that are on video games. He's
Yeah.
like BGM menu test.
Exactly.
Got it.
BGM menu test. I'm gonna be like that part of Soul Calibur 2 you never touch.
The one where you get to hear people go,
Yeah.
Speaking of Soul Calibur, I heard they're coming out with the new one soon. Or well,
Is that the
they've
free-to-play
announced
one? Or another thing?
I don't know. My lady was telling me about it the other day. She was watching the Sony conference or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
was.
I'm actually a pretty big Soul Calibur fan, so I want to know more about this. I'm going to have to look into it.
Yeah, there's new Soul Calibur stuff coming out, and what else? They were doing Kingdom Hearts 2.8.
Yeah.
Some
Oh, we've
shit.
2.8
discussed.
Nightmare Collective 3.2 Tangent Sign Hack. I don't know what
pardon me.
called.
It's Kingdom
Square root
Hearts
of Kingdom Hearts.
2 in Roman numerals, 0.8 in Arabic numerals. The final chapter prologue. It's the prologue to the final chapter, which I can only assume is going to be Kingdom Hearts 2.9 or like 2.91 or something.
What the hell? Does Disney really just have to milk every little cent they can?
You don't understand, Cobalt. 2.8, the final chapter prologue, is going to be the definitive Kingdom Hearts work in the Kingdom Hearts universe.
Why doesn't my own seed work for the thing I'm doing right now?
What do you mean?
I don't know. I got mad soul hearts though.
Is it S1, J1, H-Gen, right?
S1, V1.
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 Everybody in my chat's saying the wrong thing then. That's silly. V1.
Dez Hurts.
Full of smelly trolls.
You very much for this
Cobalt is
subscription.
too loud. Let me fix that. Sorry.
Oh, jeez, you scared me, Kate.
Thank you, Migs, for the 2 months in a row resubscriptions.
Wait, what?
Ruka and Tomo are on sale.
They're on sale?
Actually,
Ruka and Tomo are on sale because they were bad cats last night.
Oh,
Sorry,
no.
I just got banned from your chat, Nick.
No, that's
well
you said
deserved.
cats. That's okay. I know the difference.
They were going buck wild. It was like a, roller coaster or something. They were just running around at 5 in the morning, like getting under our bed frame and then attacking each other so we could like feel it on the bed frame at 5 in the morning. Like,
Oh, they were thumping
man.
with their back feet, probably.
exactly.
Cats
They're just
love
being jerks.
Don't they know summer's over? Okay, people gotta
Yeah,
go to school and
Back
stuff.
to school, cats.
I think
That
cats
sounds
do
like
have
a
a concept
movie.
of summer.
Like a-
Back to school
like a bad
cats.
cartoon
feeding
Back to
movie.
school, cats.
Airbud.
Oh man.
All dogs go to heaven and back to school cats. Let's go.
Oh, it's the mid '90s all over again. This is like, do you guys have this Judas run with Tough Love? Like,
Yeah.
when you turn sideways, especially when you turn to the right,
Got the
your
fish
face
lip.
looks so good. He's like, I don't even know how to
The hook
describe
lip.
it. It's just really good.
The water boy lip.
Yeah, that's
The
exactly what it is. It's
Waterboy
got the
lip.
Brian Boucher.
Brian? You mean Bobby?
Oh, geez. Brian Boucher was a former goalie for the Philadelphia Flyers. My mistake. Or Aravana 19. Thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. Oh,
I think we
I've
got
got no
spiders
plans
on this
to
first
spot
floor?
Isaac anytime soon, guys. I see that question. I'm still enjoying the base game, as sad as that is. 1,400 hours later.
yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, I know I'm crazy. I play it like every day for hours, but I've got no complaints right now. I'm not.
Do you ever have to defend yourself and be like, no, so for real, I actually like it. It's not just,
Yeah.
it's not just economics.
Well, I tell him, I'm like, when I get really bored of it, I play another game. I do. I play other stuff, and I beat a game and I come back like reinvigorated and ready to kill some mom again.
That's how I feel like whenever I'm away from the house for like a week. I come back and I'm like, oh man, can't wait to like, get back into my daily Isaac habit again. It's like meditation or something.
It's just I've done it so many times at this point. It's just part of my daily life.
It's like, I think of it like a crossword puzzle or something like that. Like
Oh,
a
yeah.
retire is going to do like Sudoku with the coffee when they wake up. That's how I feel about
Exactly.
Isaac. It's like, I can't really start my day until I've done a couple of Isaac runs just to get my brain warmed up.
Adult Swim does crossword puzzles on Twitch, and it's actually really fun.
That is actually cool.
I've helped them solve them a couple times, and I feel like I'm part of the crew now.
Let's go see what Krampus brings us today.
Oh no. Oh,
Well,
wait.
I don't have him yet,
So
but
far
I
ahead.
I'm only on the second floor, boss. So
What?
yeah, I started late.
Why do you think you got Krampus then? What's your reasoning?
Just he's associated with the devil deals. So.
Oh, I see.
You just
Okay.
expect to
Blaming
run
him.
into him constantly.
I understand.
Lord Squeezy.
I thought you knew something I didn't.
I really
Oh,
wish we got some health, though.
Nah, this is a good run, man.
Gotta live long enough for it to be a good run, though.
Oh, I did that wrong. Did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Fuck.
That's saying I did it wrong too, but I don't think I did it wrong.
I did it wrong because I can't take the cat now because I'm an idiot.
Okay, see, chat. I'm not ragging on you, Cobalt. Cobalt did it wrong. I did it right.
I could get back into the room, but it's not gonna help me. I realized too late. I should have taken the cat first and then just killed myself a million times. Fudge.
No bombs,
Okay,
6
whatever.
keys.
Whatever, boys. We're gonna go Judas. We don't need Guppy.
Well, if it's any consolation, I mean, I took 9 lives, and now I'm on the shop walking into the fire 9 times. Nine times 2 times to kill myself so I can come back as Dark Judas, because 9 lives always resolves first.
Yeah, Judas is always last, so in all the orders.
Chat, are you mad because I didn't take the shovel from the shop? Or from the deal with the devil? Come on now, that's just ridiculous. What am I gonna do with the freaking shovel?
I gotta answer
You could have gotten the shovel for no reason.
I gotta answer this question in chat.
Get a health and do it. I don't know. If I find an eternal heart somewhere on the floor, like in a secret room.
My chat wants me to ask you, Ryan, what beating Mega Satan puts on the post-it note. And I don't mean to toot my own horn here, but I have beaten Mega Satan before. It's not that hard.
Does Mega Satan, it puts the star on the post-it note? No, that's boss rush.
It does anything. It gives you the one ending, and that's it.
Yeah, it doesn't unlock anything. I think they're gonna fix that or change it, though.
Raven Meister and NL kills dogs. In Fallout! Thank you very much for the subscription.
Clarification.
It was not a bad idea to take 9 lives anyway. People were like, well, why are you going to take 9 lives if you're just going to kill yourself 9 times? It's the Guppy item, dog.
Because you can get Guppy Reno.
It's a huge advantage.
Did you guys see that thing that Edmund tweeted today?
Sometimes you just want to be mad, Chad.
Yeah, I think that's true, too.
Sometimes you just want to be mad. What did Edmund tweet today?
Somebody asked him, like, hey, it'd be really sweet if the new Nintendo NX was like a portable Nintendo machine and it had Metroid Maker and Zelda Maker or something like that, and tweeted that to Tyrone and was like, hey, can you make an Isaac Maker too? And then Edmund replied to that and was like, there might be bubblings that this could be a DLC option. Really? I don't know if that was just some kind of like little cheeky thing to say, because that seems really improbable, but also weird.
Yes, Edmund. Don't forget, you're here forever. Just keep making more Isaacs.
I thought they were done after this DLC, that they're gonna work on it and.
Chad, go find the tweet and post it in my chat.
Different game.
I want to see your reactions to it. So the phrasing was surprisingly open.
We're all in far too deep to ever stop playing or making Isaacs now.
Imagine your viewers making floors for you.
Oh man.
Oh yeah,
Just feel the pain.
Now you've just made me not want this to exist. Oh no.
Oh look, Cobalt, you get the lost and you get no damage.
I'd hope we get to at least have autonomy over what character we pick. Jeez, that's rough.
NL, did you see the tweet from Tyrone? Oh, I didn't. What kind of bullshit did Tyrone tweet today?
He's the master troll.
People don't even understand. You and I talk about this. People take... Mathis yesterday was like, you have Afterbirth, right? And I was like, nah, man. And then he's like, well, I saw that Cobalt has it. Like, you gotta stop trusting those Tyrone tweets.
Oh my god.
The rumors are spreading around, and then
right now you're hurting yourself.
Yeah, we had him on. I had him on Skype. That is a crazy man. He was talking about cock rings and all sorts of stuff.
Crazy man.
He was narrating my Isaac run, and it was interesting to say the least.
Around these parts, cock rings are not that controversial.
I don't even remember how the cock ring was brought up. He just threw it out there, and I was like, let's roll with it.
Alright. So Judas comes before Guppy or after?
After.
It's always at the end of whatever lives you have.
Oh, I did it wrong then.
So Judas...
Damn it.
Well, no, it doesn't matter. Like, did you mean in terms of picking it up, or in terms of when
you proc it? It's
when it
always
procs,
last.
so I know whether or not I'm going to get to ever use it this run, and I guess I'm not going to use it this
run.
run.
I mean, no matter what order you took it in, it would have...
yeah, it would always be last.
I guess you could have just taken Judas' shadow, but...
I could have died and then gone back as Judas to get the 9 lives.
That is genius, actually.
You need a heart, though. You'd have to have left a heart on the ground to take the double deal.
Right. Okay, you're right.
That's why I was bitching.
If you could do it, though, that's pretty smart.
Yeah, you'd have to have known about it or preemptively left that heart on the ground. And actually, if you left one of the hearts on the ground... No, you had 2. Yeah, that would have worked. You'd have to left like less than 3 on the ground or whatever.
I was just excited because I had Book of Belial, so the door would have stayed open, so I thought I could have exploited that.
Nah, the best plan, take 9 lives, take Judas' shadow, and then just walk into the shop fire 18 times. Then you spawn as Dark Judas.
There you go.
It works, man. That's what I did.
That's how you get that free Guppy piece. It's so much work, but it's worth it.
You get the Guppy piece, and you're going to be Dark Judas with the same amount of HP anyway. Thank you to the Demon Fulf for the subscription. Much appreciated.
What is a Fulf?
F-O-L-F.
Fulf.
Might be a word that I'm unfamiliar with, or it might be a namesake. I don't know. It does come off the tongue easily. Phrasing maybe a little bit there, but...
Rolls off the tongue.
Rolls off the tip.
Just the tip.
Phrasing a little bit there. So Judas' shadow is always the last?
Always last.
That's actually really good to know.
Wouldn't it be sweet as when you hit start, it would show you a timeline of what all your procs are for, like, Rebirth items? Because you could have, like, the Ankh, you could have a 1-up, you could have all this shit. Like, if you could just see a list of when they would be in order, that would be kind of nice.
They're pre-ordered on top of each other.
Yeah, and maybe when you picked up an item, it would just give you your chances of winning the game, and you could hit a button and just resolve it and see, like, if you won, if you picked up the items necessary to win.
Right. I mean, yeah, you could just buy the game, and then it would already be finished for you, and
maybe you could, like, play it itself.
I wasted a bomb, and I knew I was wasting the bomb right after I did it, because it was a bomb rock, and I didn't make a bridge.
Exactly the same thing.
Did you?
As soon as I put it down, I was like, that was stupid.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's got a big old bomb in that rock chunk.
Sorry, I think you mean a big old clock, right?
Yep, that's right.
I was on social media today.
You know, I saw that story last night, and I was like, yeah, this is a thing people are going to talk about, and then I was exactly right.
Yep, you are correct.
Have you guys seen the image the comic that was made into a GIF of Mom, like the whole Isaac story?
Oh, the suffering of Isaac.
Yeah, the suffering of Isaac. Yeah.
I haven't looked at it yet, but I've seen it linked around.
It's really cool, actually. If you're just like, well, it's very interesting.
I really like that Game Theorist episode of this.
Edmund in them. Apparently, it's fan made, so.
Now that it has your blessing, I will look at it.
That's pretty neato. It had like 3,000 retweets or something.
That is extraordinary.
Yeah.
3,000 people that know about this game? Wow.
And I didn't even retweet it. I'm only good for probably 50 on a good day if people really like it, you know?
Maybe 100 if you drew a picture of Donald Trump in MS Paint like Nick.
And just add it on to the into the GIF.
I think I got close to 1,000, actually.
You got close to 1,000 on that Donald Trump picture?
I think so. It went nuts, man.
Good God.
It was either that or the Jim Carrey one. One of them got really, really high in the numbers. I think it was the Jim Carrey one.
We've said this before, but I love the Phil Fish one, how it had like 2 waves. It was like first got the retweets, and then when the fake Phil Fish account said you're a like piece of garbage, people were like, wow, like look at this asshole. That was so good.
The troll was so perfect because it was like a reverse troll of what he would actually do.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Yeah, that was one of those very beautiful emergent moments that could only happen on Twitter, thanks to your silly people.
Before I say what I'm about to say, I want to say that, of course, this child who built a clock got arrested because the school thought it was a bomb story. Of course, it's ridiculous, okay? And it's just completely loaded with all sorts of various prickly subjects. But when all the tweets are coming out today, that were like, you know, President Obama tweets like, hey, Ahmed, we'd love to see your clock at the White House. And then, like, Chris Hadfield is like, hey, Ahmed, why don't you come to Toronto and show me your clock? I was, like, so close to tweeting, like, hey, Ahmed, like, we're big fans of clocks. Why don't you come on the NLSS today? But I was like, this is totally going to blow up in my face, and people aren't going to get it, and I'm going to get dragged into some kind of shitstorm. But I was like, it was so good. If it works, it's so good.
It's about 0.5% edgier than I think you're allowed to be.
I think that's correct.
0.5.
It's so close, but it's just right over the edge.
It's right on the borderline. But then I was like, shit, what if he says yes? That's going to be like...
Oh, he would have said yes.
That'll be an interesting segment.
I would have been into it.
Blow up in your face? Oh, no. I've already done, haven't I? That's not what I meant. Hey, now, you're putting words in my mouth.
I brushed my hair. I'm sorry, guys. Jesus, I don't usually brush my hair.
Are you getting the weird hair comments?
People are like,
I wet my hair once because it was hot out and people wouldn't stop talking about it for like a week.
It's wet and brushed right now, so it's like the double threat.
Yeah, it's too much for people.
The hugest nerd right now.
I went I shaved once after PAX, and then had not shaved since then. So we're going on like 10 days, 12 days. And we were recording our podcast yesterday. I'm like, I gotta shave, because every time I look in the mirror, I look like a slightly skinnier George Costanza. It's like, you know, when you're bald, you don't know how bald you're getting, because you're bald. You're already there. But then when you let it grow back, you're like, I'm in full Andre Agassi territory right now.
It's just that one cheek, really, that you were upset about.
Well, no, I mean, I was talking about the face specifically. Yeah. Or
that
not
arcade
the
sucks. Have you guys been in this arcade?
This arcade, I did not.
What's wrong with it? Is it a Nick arcade?
It only has a Timbers machine in it because it's a seated run. Whoops.
Oh yeah.
That's it.
Oh, I almost fell into the trap that you did with the putting the bomb down and then wasting it.
Yeah.
I thought about it another second though, and I stopped myself.
It's quite unfortunate.
Where am I going?
NL kills dogs. Just subscribed.
It's true.
I didn't say that.
You can't stop eating them.
That was in self-defense.
Thanks for the
sub.
Yeah,
the first time. Every other time it wasn't.
Well, then I couldn't go back on it. You
started calling it sport.
It's part of the joke.
The mangier the dog looks, the easier it is to kill in Fallout.
Wow, I am not touching that one. I will say there was one moment in Fallout New Vegas where I was like, it's gone too far. Like I emerged from some kind of vault or something, and then like I got attacked by a bunch of wolf cubs. Slaughtered them with like my laser gun, and then I was like, they make like a whimpering sound when they die. I was like, oh, this doesn't feel right.
Were you using just your bare hands for pleasure, or no?
Pardon me?
I thought you use your bare hands for pleasure when you're fighting dogs these
days.
If
you use the laser gun, it cooks them automatically, so you can eat them right away when you're done.
Oh, good, cooked dog. It's a lot faster.
You guys think I'm the evil one? I'm the only people I eat are Caesar's Legion, and they are asking for it.
I just walked up into their base and just slaughtered them all without Boone, and then he's like, "We're getting close. I'm gonna kill any legionaries once we're there." And I'm like, "Bro, they're dead. Okay, you're having some kind of like denial or something here."
Light Cool B, thank you very much for the subscription. Much appreciated. How many hours and he still misses Tinted Rocks? Hey, how many freaking hours of watching and yet you still expect me to get Tinted Rocks? We're both on the same level of that Einstein quote. Yo, if I don't need Tinted Rocks to win, I'm just gonna save them for the next person.
What floor are you guys on?
I'm like Caves 2? Or Depths 1. Depths 1.
Okay.
I should have said Womb 2 just to fuck with you.
Why not? Let's get weird.
I don't like when NL gets weird, because it's usually like Soy Milk or Ludo or Tiny Planet.
No, I took Tech 2.
Oh.
I usually think when he says that, it's like, oh, I'm gonna D6 this, or like go into a dice room for a Polyphemus, like Mom's Knife, some crazy shit. Just get rid of it. Because it couldn't get better, but it will.
Now, you always gotta reroll, because every time you reroll into something worse, you get a token for the reroll gods, and then you can use that when you have a totally crappy run, and reroll your run into a good run. That's the way I justify it, at least.
Yeah, science.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Observable scientific phenomenon.
You heard those motherfuckers are lying and getting me pissed. Why would you trust them?
That's all they do. Scientists are the ultimate trolls.
They're always lying.
Got a cure for cancer. I'm kidding.
Oh, you fell for that shit again?
Eggs are good for you. Eggs are bad for you. I'm kidding.
Potatoes are good for you.
Potatoes are good for you. They're basically that insult comic dog.
Yeah, exactly.
The scientists will poop on you.
Penicillin is good for me to poop on. Yeah, I like that.
I need more bombs.
All these pranks are hell on my back, boss. I still like it.
Nun's habit or my bombs are doubling?
I would grab the habit, but
yeah,
that's up to you. I'm actually out of bombs right now, so
I go Whoopi Goldberg on this one.
Little known fact: Whoopi Goldberg, not an actual nun.
I like Sister Act though.
Is that true?
Movie.
I've never seen it actually, but
the
one
first
of my
one or the second one, or all of them.
The first one is the best.
Okay, of course.
I prefer Sister Act 33 and a third.
Is there more than 2?
I think there's only 2.
Okay.
I wouldn't be surprised if there was a third.
The second one.
It seems like one of those movies that Whoopi Goldberg wouldn't have been in the third one, but it still came out anyway.
I was just thinking the same thing. Is they'd make it with like the girl who played her daughter in Rat Race, and then she'd be like young Whoopi Goldberg trying to find her way into the convent again or something.
Yeah. They would just speak of her character like once, and that would be it.
Or they like do the thing they do where they like look at a picture of her and they're like, yeah, ever since the accident, you know,
Right.
the convent hasn't
The Catholic School of Rock is basically what Sister Act 2 is.
I've never
that
seen
title
it.
actually.
Is it worth seeing it in 2015?
The second one is
Damn,
not.
yeah.
Damn,
Clock's underhanded for the sub, by the way. Appreciate that. It's no. The first one's good. I like the first one. Maybe it's just nostalgia. I should probably go back and watch it again. They sing real good.
I feel like it's right up there with like Home Alone 2 in the like classic movies of your childhood.
I love
Home Alone 2 is so much worse than Home Alone 1.
Absolutely
love
not
Home
true.
Alone 2.
2 is the best of the
You
three.
guys are so fucking high.
Not at all.
Now you're gonna tell me Home Alone 3 is great.
No, I don't care about 3, but number 2 is the
Isn't
best
the
of
one
the
with the
series.
other kid? That's
Yeah.
not
Yeah, it's got a new kid and like that.
That blows.
weird-looking dude
That's
from
awful.
Third Rock from the Sun is in it.
I was excited about that, and then I watch it, and I was like, this has ruined my childhood.
Clock's underhanded. Thank you for the subscription. Before I go on a tangent here, I have a great story about it's the innocence of youth. Yet at that age where you're not a girl but not yet a woman,
Yeah.
I went to a birthday party. Must have been like the year 2000, 99, something like that. And the kids were like, "Hey, my dad's not gonna be home. Let's rent Scream 2 from the video store and watch that, even though it's rated R." Because it was back in the Wild West, you know, people weren't checking those ages. And then I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, my parents wouldn't be happy if they knew I watched an R-rated movie.
My parents have
So-
the V-chip.
Guys, we already have the small rock from the Tinted Rock. I maxed out on Soul Heart, so the best we can hope for is a bomb and a key. So why waste a bomb on that Tinted Rock? Just saying.
There you go. Instead of renting Scream 2, I put up enough of a fight, and they're like, all right, fine. And then we rented fucking Home Alone 3.
Oh no.
That was
Your friends put up with that shit?
yes. I guess I had
have
enough
some awesome
clout
friends.
in my friend community to be like, come on, guys. Would our parents really? Our parents trusted us this weekend.
Wow.
But then, I also did not want to see Home Alone 3, because I was still like a little version of my current self. I was like, I'm pretty sure Home Alone 3 is going to be shitty. But they were like, nah, we're going to get Home Alone 3. That's like the second movie we want to watch. And I don't think they were punishing me. I think it's just, that really goes to show you, like, what, like, 11-year-old boys are like. Is like, I want to see breasts and murder, but if not, I'll settle for the direct-to-video sequel to one of the favorite movies from my childhood.
Never too young to have some nostalgia, I guess.
Oh, I'm gonna do it, guys.
Well, that's
I'm gonna do
Did
it.
you D6 room?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, do it.
I had a pill drop from an item, and then it turned to a card in front of my eyes. I've never seen that before.
Oh, you got stuff.
Boy. What
Into
am
it.
I? I have Death's Touch. What the hell? But I have. Oh, okay. Well.
You and I may have had similar reactions to our rerolls.
I have a little Brimstone, but he's like way in the back.
Yeah. I think, like, it's triple shot, death touch, shielded tears, or something.
Yeah, with my reflection and a magic mushroom and sad bombs.
Oh, yeah, sad bombs.
Those sad bombs are pretty awesome. They look like a flexing rim. Oh my goodness,
What is a
this?
flexing rim?
I was gonna say a fucker.
We can't leave it off like that. I'm sorry.
It looks like a fucker. Okay.
Okay. That's a flexion rim.
GG.
That's the rim after you roll it up, I guess.
Oh, I want that
Oh.
too. I don't have enough money for that. They're speechless. Usually you guys are the ones that are making me speechless.
I don't know, just the phrasing, flexing rim, is so good.
It's like it just hints at butthole in such a subtle way. You never really think about normally.
He pushed his love goiter past the lips
That's
of my
it.
flexing rim.
It's that kind of thing. It's the, what is it, the 50 Shades generator kind of thing. It's like
feels
super
alive.
creative.
lot like the 50 Shades. It does look like an asshole puckering. I just dropped one, and I was like, yeah. I just dropped one, guys, just so you know.
You drop the old flexing room.
So open at first, and then it just shrinks as it puckers.
Yeah, that's how sphincters go, man. It's in their nature to flex.
It's definitely.
Did you guys ever notice that when the mega fatty jumps, he's rubbing his nipples?
No?
You never. I noticed that the other day.
I have never.
His belly button also glows in Curse of the Darkness.
I have no. What?
Wow.
Yes.
This is uncomfortable.
This guy's got a lot going on I've never heard about.
All right. Well, now I'm very excited to fight Mega Fatty at some point. Maybe on the Cathedral.
His lips.
I've learned
might surprise you
today. Oh wow! Glad I showed up.
He does rub his nipples to charge up. I'm not lying.
It's the static that is generated.
Watched him do it for 5 minutes straight once.
That's why Austin Powers used to rub his nipples so much, because of all the hair around it causes the static to build up.
Yeah, and then he shot people. M-bots.
Yep.
By overloading their libido chips.
It's the L chip.
I forgot all about that movie.
Oh, pardon me?
You forgot about Austin Powers?
Yeah, I need to rewatch those.
Oh,
absolutely, you do.
All except Goldmember.
Yeah, that one was the shit one.
It was fine except for the rap part.
Goldmember is real bad, man. And I say that as a devoted Michael Caine.
Are you a Caine in training?
I'm a certified junior level Caine.
It's okay. I'm actually Elegy Blah. Elegy of Games is my name.
I get
Kappa. No, I was at a bar hanging out with him, and I walked up to him to say hi, and he was like, "Elegy?" It's like, no.
I wouldn't be able to resist saying Elegy the elephant. See him blow butterflies everywhere, watch them go. But he wouldn't get it, and then he'd think I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that'd be real weird.
Yep.
He'd be like, "Oh, okay, dude. See you later. Nice to meet you."
He did guess Elegy first.
This is why I should never go out in public.
I'm often confused with Northernlion as well.
What? Can we ban NL from watching movies? Yo, you can't think Goldmember's the best. I'll accept Nick's Goldmember's alright.
Except for the rap part.
Okay, the rap part is indefensible.
It's real embarrassing, actually.
Yeah.
Let's not all forget about Fat Bastard, though.
I think Fat Bastard is like the jumping the shark moment, but I still kind of like The Spy Who Shagged Me. Well, maybe because of it, but then it's like he plays a much larger role.
Yeah.
He's a sumo wrestler, and
I kind of like how both Austin Powers 3 and Men in Black 3 share the same contextualization of their major protagonist. It sort of gives you some background into the characterization behind their family life, and I think that's kind of important if you really want to believe in that character more.
Austin Powers is funny because he's got a British accent.
Oh, yeah. But you have to find out where the British accent came from, and that's his dad.
I guess so. That's the plot of Austin Powers. Is Austin Powers speaks with an accent.
He also has bad teeth, right? Because that's
Austin Powers also has bad teeth. Yes.
Ouch.
Yeah.
He has bad teeth, and he's played by Mike Myers, who is a Canadian Idol. And
I played your chat like a fiddle. They reacted exactly how I intended them to react to what I just said. Too many big words, now they're angry.
The world does not need a think piece about Austin Powers 3 Goldmember.
I wouldn't mind if there was one, like on Polygon or something.
The second one wasn't even, like, bad at all. I like the second one a lot.
The
second one was alright.
I used to own both of those movies on, like, VHS, I think it was.
Jesus.
Yeah, no, VHS was definitely the way of choice for the first one. The second one, though, you're like borderline DVD territory.
Yeah, The Spy Who Shagged Me was one of the first movies I ever bought on DVD.
Good.
It was like The Matrix and The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Hopefully together in a combo pack at Walmart.
No, it was like pre that. We were still paying like $40 a DVD.
Oh, Blu-ray costs. Even those are like $20 now.
Yeah, Blu-rays, they're coming down. Which makes sense when you can like rent a 4K version of the movie digitally for like
they have them in PlayStations too, right?
Yeah.
They're like already just in there, so you don't even need to buy one if you already are a video game enthusiast.
I have all of them on Blu-ray and DVD, and I watch that shit every day. That is troubling.
I think that's a lie, but
I hope it's a lie. I will say that, like, in my 7th grade summer vacation, for a couple weeks, I did watch The Spy Who Shagged Me every day.
I used to watch the 3rd Jedi movie or the new Star Wars movie, like, on repeat for a week straight.
Which one?
The 3rd one, the one where he turns into Darth Vader.
Well, now, it's not everyone's seen
Episode 3.
I've only seen that one once, but you know what? I kind of liked it at the time.
I think it was the best of the prequels.
I think so too. The other 2 I hated.
2 was awful. 1 was like pretty bad.
Anything with Jar Jar in it is awful.
My exact ranking. 3's okay, but then I have to we get into this thing because now I'm like, but Return of the Jedi sucks too, and then people are like, dude.
Yep. Now you've done it.
Return of the Jedi doesn't suck, man.
I gotta have this conversation again.
Oh god.
Boba Fett goes out like a little bitch. I know he doesn't die because of, you know,
because he's so marketable.
But still.
Yeah.
He's got merchandise protection.
I know he's got the Slave 2. He gets saved from the Sarlacc pit. I'm just saying.
It doesn't matter if he was dismembered in front of the viewing audience. He would still live. That's just my assertion.
Yeah, Boba Fett has to live. Otherwise, he doesn't. Like,
if there was a secret Boba Fett twin that you didn't know about.
Sure, we'd never know the difference either.
That was cryogenically frozen like Han Solo in the Jabba cave, okay? For safekeeping.
Thank you, Psycho Sloth 34 for 11 months of subscriptions.
I haven't seen any Star Wars. He does rub his nipples.
I told you!
I did not believe you.
I haven't seen any Star Wars movies. How old am I?
You're bare years old.
Century oil baron or something from Wales. Boba Fett is actually Little Hunter from Nuclear Throne. I've been telling you guys.
I actually had a moment a couple months ago where I really wanted to watch Austin Powers 1 again, and I have a DVD of it, and it just wouldn't work in any of my devices. I've got about 20 different devices that can play a DVD, and none of them would play it. It kept skipping and shit, and I got really mad.
I have a feeling that at that point it might be the DVD's fault, Nick.
Yeah, it wasn't, because I put it in my computer, and it ran.
What? It was like some weird, like, 1997 era encryption that they don't, like, use anymore.
I have no idea, but I guess none of those drives spun fast enough to read the data off this fucking DVD. It was dual-sided.
Classic, man.
They did the thing where it had the widescreen on one side and the letterbox on the other, and I guess that's like a lot for some drives, maybe? Or maybe all my devices are dying. I don't know. It could be that too.
I only have that issue with my completely ripped copies that I bought from a guy that I worked with at a restaurant. So.
Yeah, this is the official one.
Hey, pirated DVDs.
I don't do it anymore.
Well, I mean, I'm not even like. For me, if you're gonna pirate, whatever. But like, why would you buy a pirated DVD? You could just.
He had them right there. They were new movies. They were $5, okay? Like.
I mean, it's pretty cheap. I guess for a convenience level, you got it. But
yeah.
Do you at least have a trench coat that he opened up and it was full of just individual discs?
No, he kept them in his trunk.
Oh. All right, that's almost more stereotypical.
I think I told this. I told this story on the show before, but in 11th grade, our history teacher, like Troy, had just come out, but our history teacher had like a brother who was teaching ESL in China or something like that, and he bought a pirated copy of Troy. And then sent it to her in the mail, which I don't know if you could like get in trouble for that, but anyway, he did, I guess. And when he booted it up, the menu screen like had the letters phase in super slowly, so it was like T, O.
This is exciting.
R, Y.
Tory.
But then it was Troy. It was the film Troy. So.
The hell.
Somebody got really excited. They figured out how to make this animation, and they're like, "We're gonna bring this to the world of pirated movies and innovate."
They, yeah, it had like a menu screen and everything. It wasn't just like just a regular DVD. Oh man.
Come here. Oh,
Sixth
finally.
room. Oh, I guess you've all done the 6th room already. Was it worth it?
Yeah.
All right.
My reflection's being really annoying right now, but that's okay.
I'm doing like unlimited chess because of Undefined.
Oh man.
Whoa. The sad bombs is amazing.
I didn't find an undefined yet. Maybe it's in one of these little 4 guys. Oh, there it is. Oh, hello.
Pretty solid reroll. I'm happy with it.
Yeah, it was a great one.
We're gonna take the Sun card and the Perthro rune.
Oh,
holy
Lord. Oh, I don't have that anymore. Damn it.
Oh my god. The sad bombs are so good, man. With Strange Attractor, it like sucks all the enemies into it and then just spits out a bunch of parasite tears. It's the world's most dangerous reactor.
I got the explosive diarrhea pill when I was in the room where I got the D6, and it just dropped a ton of them, and it made a really silly thing happen. What was the item room here?
Sad bombs.
Oh man, my item tracker actually knows that it switched all the items out. That's so good.
That's pretty cool.
I didn't expect it to do that.
Yeah, I need to figure out how easy it's going to be to update that when Afterbirth comes out to see if I can have a tracker.
It's supposed to have it in it. Maybe.
Oh, it's supposed to have an item tracker in it?
Yep,
I saw a tweet about that.
So.
Really? Where's that going to be at?
Oh.
I thought it was like, they said it was going to be one of the view mods or something like that.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm not going to get my hopes up.
I mean, that's the thing as well. I mean, there is an item tracker in the game right now. It just is like kind of 50-50.
Yeah.
Especially with rerolls.
Dang it, give me an air room.
How is NL not laughing his ass off? This is just another day at the office for me right now. Sad bomb, Strange Attractor, no problems.
Thank you, Skinnies, for the resub. 9 months in a row, we need to name a baby. Bartholomew.
That's a nice name.
Tori is a good one.
Tori's pretty good, yeah.
Tori
Lipniki.
Bartholomew. It's a great name.
You call him Lipniki?
Lipniki,
TV.
yeah.
As a first name, just Lipniki.
Yeah, Lipniki Jonathan.
Middle name the Japanese way.
Yeah, exactly.
I can just see that in anime too, where all the characters keep referring to him that way.
I wonder if I'm gonna get an air room here.
Keep going. Don't listen to chat. I'm gonna keep going.
You gotta keep going.
No
until
deal.
help you.
Yeah, of course. I gotta see if I can get like non-stop error rooms.
I mean, I do have a habit.
How do you guys feel about Cheaper by the Dozen?
What's that?
How do you think I feel about Cheaper by the Dozen? Big Man Tyrone XX Internet XX. Take a guess about how I feel about Cheaper by the Dozen.
Do I know who that is in that
movie?
The film Cheaper by the Dozen.
Yeah,
and
that's
Cheaper
like
by
an
the
old
Dozen
movie
too.
with like
Hillary Duff.
army people.
What?
Army people.
Army
Is it not army people that like go and fight in
You're
Vietnam?
thinking of small
That's
soldiers.
Full Metal Jacket, man.
Oh.
Wait, how'd you get those confused?
I don't know.
That's great.
I've only seen them like once or twice. I've seen Full Metal Jacket like 5 times.
What? How did you
such
get
a good movie?
With Cheaper by the Dozen.
There is a Cheaper by the Dozen movie at somewhere about the it's the Dirty Dozen is what I'm thinking.
The Dirty Dozen is in World War II Cobalt. It's not
that
in Vietnam.
Science and math and history.
Did they suck a golf ball through a garden hose too?
I thought you were talking about Hillary Duff in Cheaper by the Dozen there for a minute. And I was like, Nick, come on now.
You're thinking of Mary Jane Rottencrotch.
She's a married woman.
Wasn't my habit working?
Maybe you
Why isn't
rerolled
my
the
habit working? Oh my god, I de-6'd it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Yep.
You guys want me to draw Lipniki during Feud? I could do that.
You can draw Jonathan Lipniki if you want. Draw is...
Damn it.
He'd give you a 2-parter. You'll do like him as a child, and then him in all those like clickbait ads where it's like, you'll never guess what celebrities grew up hot. And then he's got like... He's holding like 35-pound dumbbells.
I'm just gonna draw his lips, because his name is Lipniki.
That's really weird how some items will stay through the rolls, but some items won't. Like, soy milk will not go away, neither will Judas's shadow.
The soy milk is a curse.
Yeah, you think you can roll that away? Like, think again. there to stay.
Come on, come on.
Damn it! Well, my run's over.
Like you're gonna win.
I didn't get one error room.
What? I'm on like chest number 5 or something.
Not one.
It's bad luck.
GG.
I got like 2 more cracks probably at getting an error room, and then I'm gonna be out as well.
I'm just on the Utero 1 right now, so.
God damn.
You'll have your chance, Nick. No, that's no error room. That's a problem. How do you feel about small soldiers? Josh really
talked about that so much. Though.
Didn't that guy die during the making of that movie?
Phil
You're
Hartman.
thinking of the Wizard of Oz.
No, that's well. I mean, also yes.
Well, the Crow too, but
Yep, also the Crow.
And Rush Hour 2.
what?
Who died in Rush Hour 2?
Hour?
Jackie Chan.
Oh, rip.
And then they had to replace him with CGI Jackie Chan from Jackie Chan Adventures for
Yeah.
PS1 for
Never
Rush Hour
as good.
3. Everyone knew.
I don't
It
remember
wasn't the
that
same.
part.
Rip.
How do you feel about your small soldier? Pardon me? You call it a love
Talking about
goiter.
your little pea.
If you're not
Rest in
going to call it a
pieces,
love
Jackie.
goiter, don't even show up.
Ooh, a goat head.
Don't you dish Rush Hour 2. Rush Hour 2 is not
Dish
good.
it.
Rush Hour 1 was like okay.
Yeah,
Wasn't
Rush
amazing.
Hour 1 was alright.
I like it.
Fucking, there's like a whole genre in like the late 90s that was like,
Shanghai Noon.
yeah, it was just Jackie Chan and then some guy who is American. It was
Yeah.
the whole genre.
Owen.
And he spawned
Owen
like
Wilson or
8
whatever.
Owen
movies.
Wilson, yeah.
I watched that the other day.
You watched that the other
Shanghai
day?
Noon.
What about
Like a
Shanghai
month ago.
1230? The sequel.
The
It goes on
sequel, they
Netflix
keep it
or
going
something.
half-an-hour increments.
There's Shanghai Nights was the second one, right?
Oh, they made a second
I,
one?
I was gonna make
It's the
that
second
joke,
one, man.
actually.
Oh my gosh.
Shanghai Nights from 2003. It's got a 6.2 on IMDb.
Okay, I really liked Wild Wild West, so...
That doesn't have Jackie Chan in it, though.
No, but they're in chat asking if I liked it. But I guess it's just because it's a 90s Western movie.
I like the
It
song
kinda-
about it better than the actual movie. It's a good song.
I was in 6th grade, and I saw it in the movie theater, and it was awesome. Considering the time frame.
I'm just reading the Wikipedia article for Shanghai Nights right now. It's pretty good.
What's good about it? It's no Sunday Horse, I imagine.
It has a 66 on Rotten Tomatoes. A third film was meant to be produced under the title Shanghai Dawn. I love the idea that these could be like the parallels to Richard Linklater's like Before Dawn or After Dawn. On, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Before sunset, before sunrise. That's the best film sextilogy you could watch there. You start with Shanghai Noon, then Before Sunset, then Shanghai Nights, then Before Sunrise, and then Shanghai Dawn, and then
It's way too much.
Before Lunch.
Yeah, I agree with Cobalt. It's way too much.
I've gone too deep into the joke. I can't get out. I'm in the subatomic realm.
Yeah, wake up.
Wake me up inside.
we're all here. Well, Nick, where are you at on your run?
I'm in the Womb 2.
All right, I'll do like a nuclear throne run or something like that.
Wait, you should look up the Sunday Horse before you stop, because I think you're going to really enjoy the articles about it.
What is the Sunday Horse?
I want you to see firsthand, because if I try and
I'll
describe
tell
it,
you
it's going
what,
to
I don't negotiate with conversational terrorists
Yeah?
like that.
Okay.
What is the Sunday Horse? Then I'll look it up.
It's just the whole premise. You have to read the way they
It's
pitch it.
just the whole premise.
The
Just
premise is there's like this woman and a horse and this thing happens and I don't even know how to describe it properly, but the premise is so funny.
You've made it 100 times less likely for me to Google
I know,
it by
because
saying
you
the
put too
woman
much
and a
pressure
horse,
on me, man.
something happens.
We should all play Fraction Frog, or Frog Factions too.
I'm so much less likely to click on it again Because Rob is the only person in your chat going, in my chat, I should say, going, oh yeah, Sunday Horse is good.
No, he knows about Sunday Horse. He's the one that found it, and when
Yes,
he reads
I know.
about it, it's
This
amazing.
is precisely why that I'm not going to follow the rabbit hole all the way down. It's a woman and a horse and something happens. That is the worst salesmanship I could possibly imagine.
I told you, put too much pressure on me. Alright, just, like, type it up in Ryan's chat then. He'll see it there.
Everybody get down, he's got a clock. Alright, I like it. I'll look it up later. It's not urgent to look it up now.
It is.
It's not even Sunday. It's not even Shanghai Sunday. Which is what it's going to be called when I do that Richard Linklater, Brett Ratner marathon.
Guys, we don't need tinted rocks where we're going, okay?
Everyone's always obsessed with tinted rocks, man. You can't live your life in pursuit of tinted rocks.
Like, it's like
a small rock is such a good damage up.
Once you get small rocks, tinted rocks are actually bad for you because they waste your bombs.
I hate that you're not looking up Sunday Horse. It's driving me nuts right now.
No, I don't need to look up Sunday Horse, Nick. After a near-fatal accident on a horse the experts thought was nothing special, a determined rider from the wrong side of the tracks defies all odds to pursue her dreams of winning a national jumping championship.
Is this Sunday Horse?
Oh, you were talking about Sunday Horse.
Yeah, of course I was.
So the whole thing it's just the description.
There's something about that sentence and the way it's written. You read it like it was a normal sentence, but it's not written like a normal sentence.
You alright, man? You okay?
Rob, help!
Can you raise both arms above your head and tell me if your face is drooping right now?
Chad, is my face... No, my face looks okay.
Your speech is not jumbled, so I've determined you're not having a stroke, and as a result, you must explain yourself.
So the sentence is phrased a different way than you actually read it, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like, Cobalt is not impressed.
I may just have to add Rob to the call.
I've heard that before.
That's the only answer.
Fatty, touch the nips.
All right.
Do it.
Rob, why did you do this? I don't get it. What are your thoughts on the 2005 hit Racing Stripes? Is that the animated movie where a zebra becomes a horse, a racing horse? Who voiced the horse? If you had to guess, okay, put yourself, I don't remember, so don't look at chat. If you had to guess which actor voiced a zebra that tried to become a racing horse against all odds, what actor would you pick for 2005?
Chris Tucker.
That's what I was gonna pick, because he's from Madagascar.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick Chris Tucker.
Yeah.
I'm thinking...
That's the only answer.
I'm thinking that that's like a Luke Wilson.
Wait, am I thinking of Chris Rock, maybe?
I've been
Madagascar.
Help! Help!
What did I do?
Explain Sunday Horse.
Yeah, explain Sunday Horse.
Well, the sentence is a hilariously long run-on logline.
Like
Ryan just read it like it was no problem.
I saw. Well, no, he stuttered. He stuttered.
I didn't stutter. I had to look at the
did.
screen because I'm playing this game, and then I had to come back and be like, "Where was I?"
We just found this movie somehow one time, and it looked ridiculous because apparently I think it's out now. Actually, it's got a poster.
They're working on the sequel.
It's been Well, that's the best part is it has like William Shatner and Ving Rhames in it, which is like ridiculous. And here's the best part: the company that produced Sunday Horse, and this has been in production for like 2 years, by the way. The production company that made Sunday Horse is Sunday Horse 2.
Oh yeah, that's the best part.
Wait, what? Okay, now I'm intrigued.
Yeah. So the company that produced Sunday Horse, the company that
produced a sentence.
Yeah. No.
They produced a sentence.
No, it's a film.
Did, though.
It's a
That's
film.
a valid question. I'm still pretty lost.
Yeah, it's a film. Yeah, with William Shatner and Ving Rhames inexplicably.
Who of them plays the horse?
That's a good question. I think it's William Shatner. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's great. That's okay. I'll allow it. By the way, the zebra from Racing Stripes, Frankie Muniz, none other than Nick's
damn it.
arch nemesis.
I hate that guy.
Yeah, so Sunday Horse 2 made
Sorry,
Sunday
Rob.
Horse.
Was my Was my joke about racing stripes not conducive to your joke?
It was pretty bad, yeah. I'm not into it, so I mean, I figured we'd just move on and forget that joke ever happened, really.
Oh, fuck. Ah, you dicks! I died. Alright. Yeah, continue.
No, I mean, that's basically it. I mean, they thought their idea for Sunday Horse was so good that they decided to make an entire production company around the sequel, which seems really short-sighted.
The sequel before the original.
Yeah, before, like...
How many movies have you made starring Ving Rhames and William Shatner, Rob?
I mean, that's a good point, but I don't know if I would still call my production company, like, named after the sequel to the movie. Which, by the way, I mean, the movie seems like it's pretty, like, that's the whole story, right? I mean, like, what else do you have to tell about the Sunday Horse after, you know, near-fatal accident, she wins the jumping championship? What, did she have another near-fatal accident? What are you gonna do for the sequel? Is it a different girl? Is William Shatner gonna don a new saddle? I don't know, man. Yeah.
Maybe a lot of why this was so funny is that we found it by accident.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just curious, is my work done here, or, what? I don't know, I feel like I butted into the conversation, I was called.
No,
I
I said help, and then I tried to summon you because I couldn't explain my way out of this problem, so...
I'm verily summoned, I've been summoned.
Rob, get out of here.
Alright.
Okay, bye, Rob.
Alright,
Thank
see you guys. I don't know if
we're gonna vote on Sunday Horse.
Alright.
What are we voting on?
If Sunday Horse loses the vote, Rob is executed.
Wow!
Get out of here, Rob!
I like these rules.
Do you have no respect for democracy? I don't want your presence to sway the vote.
I'm sorry.
Remember that other movie you found? The one with the numbers, or the one with the colors?
Oh, Nicolas Cage.
Get out of here!
I'm kidding. See you guys later.
If you want to hear the original thing, we found this on one of our old Magic episodes, and it was just fantastic.
Okay, what was this movie?
No, I'm talking about Sunday Horse still, but there was another movie that was also silly. It was like a really weird premise that it turned out was like kind of creepy, like pedophilic.
What are you talking about? One's got a woman and a horse, the other one's pedophilic.
We were looking up random shit on IMDb and then like related to links that led to each other. And they got to really weird places.
Have you ever seen the movie about the girls that are in an insane asylum because they have the eating disorder where they keep making themselves throw up and they escape? But one of the girls that the girls escapes with is like a sexual serial killer and will like kill people and like do their bodies and they try to run away to Mexico.
What?
It's like based off the Hansel and Gretel story.
What?
And it has the chick from Orange is the New Black in it. Not the main character, but the one with the really floofy hair. That's a lesbian in the show.
Are you talking about Donna from that 70s show?
No.
She doesn't
the one
have
with the
floofy
really
hair.
frizzy hair. The frizzy
Oh,
hair.
you mean the one that was
American
addicted
Pie
to
Lady.
Yes.
Pie Lady?
She was
Can't
also
remember what the movie's
American
called.
Pie.
It's like it's number 2 of whatever it is. I looked it up
The
once. I can't
Jeepers
remember.
Creepers 2?
It's not
No,
Jeepers Creepers. It's really fucked up. I saw it on like HBO or Cinemax at like 3 in the morning one day when I was a kid, and I didn't even like look at what the name was. I just like it was really weird. At the end of the movie, like basically when they go to Mexico, they bunk with this like person who tries to fatten them up and get them not to throw the food up so that they can kill them and eat them, and they have to push her into an oven to kill her. It's so bizarre.
Well, canonically, that is the only way that they'll die, so I hear that part. But yeah, that's pretty weird.
It's definitely a weird movie if you're looking for freaky stuff to
God.
watch.
Whatever happened to some good old family fun?
Whatever happened to predictability? The Milkman, the Paperboy, and evening TV.
And the Deadlands on Netflix is kind of weird. It's about like cannibalistic tribes that eat each other and kill each other.
Now, I assure you, that's just a rumor. The White Glove Society has never consumed human flesh. Yes, times have been tough in the past, but...
But we've changed now.
They said that, like, actually eating a person's body, like, between words.
Yeah, it's like, no, dude, don't worry, dude, I'm a cannibal too. Oh, alright, well then yes, we are cannibals, now that you've asked. You've gotten through my defense network. Oh, Fallout. Still gotta finish that game.
Yeah, it's just got so much content, you kind of just like leave it there for a while.
It's very long.
Yeah, well, it's as long as you want to make it, really.
That is true. That is true. Have you done any of the DLC, Cobalt?
I have not, because they're all like, you need to be level 20, or we recommend level 20, and I'm like 15. And people are like, oh, you don't need to be, but then I'm trying to play Death Balls, and they're two-shotting me, so I don't know.
Old World Blues, I went to at like the recommended level, but I found it pretty tough. But there's some good things to make it doable. But I just did Dead Money, and it's like great story, but the worst gameplay mechanics. I'm not trying to armchair like game design, like I can make it any better. But so many of like the worst things that you hate about games. It's like one long sewer level. It's like, you have a collar around your neck that explodes, but you can shoot speakers to make it not explode. So just walk around looking at the ceiling the whole time for speakers. Also, there's a toxic cloud that poisons you at all times, unless you have a certain...
I almost went and did Dead Money, actually. It's my first one. I'm glad I stopped.
It's...
Because people were like, this is the worst one. This one sucks. I was like, well, you guys say so.
I don't know.
How many tropes can they check off at once? You know, do the sewer level, make it an escort quest also, and then if you leave the mission bounds, then you explode. It's like, you're basically there.
And then it glitches half the time, so you have to reset the mission.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the other thing people were telling me. They're like, also, like, half the time, you just lose your whole inventory after you finish the DLC because the game bugs out. Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
I lose, like, everything I've gotten in 70 hours of play.
NL didn't even take the fucking gold or loot the boss. I was so goddamn salty.
I was so done. And then after I left, I was in a Dead Money hangover for like an hour. So they'd be like an NPC, and I'd just be like, I'm murdering you right now. You're dead.
Did you get much gambling done in the casinos?
I did, and I lost like all of my...
Lost? I got kicked out.
All of my money. You got kicked out?
I got kicked out multiple out of every casino, actually.
Too much money?
Yeah, I made like over 10,000 caps at each one.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. I was just rolling around with like 40k caps.
Well, you know, you gotta... The hard part isn't making the caps, it's letting go.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that's like 8,000 caps, you know, too.
I just use, like... I got this one gun from Dead Money, I think, and I just use that all the time now. Not Dead Money, sorry, Old World Blues. That I would recommend doing, but there's a lot of talking. Like, not speaking, there's like a ton of cutscenes, dialogue trees and stuff like that. Not cutscenes.
Fine with that.
Yeah, and it's pretty funny. But I'm like, when you start it, it's actually like 45 minutes of being spoken to, so...
He's not exaggerating either.
Not exaggerating at all. It's still worth doing, but there's a lot of exposition.
Everybody was telling me Old World Blues is really worth it, though. It's a lot of fun.
I think it's, out of the two I've done, it's my favorite for sure.
I finished my run a while ago, by the way. You can stop at any point.
Okay, we'll see when my my Nuclear Throne run ends here. It's probably getting pretty close. Look, I'm not gonna min-max my gambling in a video game. That's a gateway drug as far as I'm concerned. All right. Considering that there is a literal luck stat in the game, I don't want to get on the troubling, you know, mentality of I can control the outcome from these gambles.
Are we talking about Fallout?
Yes, not about real life.
Oh yeah, I had 9 luck from the start.
That is good.
I win all the gambling.
Man, we're like creeping ever closer to that Fallout 4 release.
I know, but it's, I mean...
Is it November what?
Yeah, well, it's the start of November.
November, I don't care because Afterbirth's coming out the 30th.
That is true.
I mean, I'm going to play it, but I'm not going to play it when everybody else plays it, and I know it's not going to be as good for my channel, but Afterbirth is going to be amazing, I think, so...
Yeah, you know, like your lifeblood.
Get to it when I get to it.
Maybe I'll just pull a spam fish and just stream that game every single day for like 9 hours.
Do it, man.
For 6 months.
It's your, if you enjoy Fallout, why not?
Kind of want to play Afterbirth a lot more.
To BlizzCon, and...
Oh, I'm dead. Alright.
You died?
Yeah. How about you, Cobalt? How's your run going?
And I can stop whenever. I'm in the Womb 2 right now.
Alright, let's proceed to Worms then.
Yeah. Worms!
Alright. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Thanks for joining us so far. See you soon.
Worms!
Worms!
Okay.
The movie you're thinking of was called Food Fight. No, that's not the right one. There was another one. We had a lot of weird movies we talked about in those episodes.
I gotta come up with a name of that other really weird movie with the Orange is the New Black chick, because it is bizarre. I'd love to watch it again.
Oh, Jelly, don't get the wrong idea. I called out Spamfish, but I like Spamfish. He's a very cool guy.
I love Spamfish, too.
He plays a lot of GTA, though. That's why I mentioned that.
Yeah, he does.
There's nothing wrong with that. I like GTA also.
I gave him hugs at PAX. Let's see. Worms Revolution. Play. I still like Reloaded better, for the record.
Yeah.
Dr. Jot, every Wednesday we do the NLSS with Northernlion and Rock Lee, and occasionally Rob and Josh as well. I think we've had one to play with us. Okay. What do you think the top 5 indie games of this year are? I'd have to look at a list at which ones came out this year, sadly, to put that together.
Ori and the Blind Forest is going on my list.
Yeah, that's a really good game,
Really
for
good.
sure. A little short, but very well made.
You know, after Axiom Verge, I don't mean to call out Axiom Verge again, and I really liked it, but I think the pacing of Ori was maybe a little bit better, but also the 100% in Axiom Verge was like more optional because it was like a lot of unnecessary stuff. I think I had a better time overall with Ori for a Metroidvania.
So the movie is called Freeway 2: Confessions of a Trick Baby.
Freeway 2: Confessions of a Trick Baby. Is this correct?
A trick
That's
baby.
Trick Baby.
What did it confess to?
They're saying Ori's not indie.
Oh, because it was published by Microsoft Game Studios, of course not.
Oh my!
You know what other game was published by Microsoft Game Studios?
No, what?
Gears of War.
Oh, yeah.
Confirmed, not indie. We're playing Revolution, right?
Yeah.
I bought Clan Wars like 4 days ago because we
Yeah,
played
I know
it.
why you did.
Some of the Worms games are real bad.
Clan Wars kind of seems... I mean, it's bad in the sense that it's basically just, again, Armageddon, but like with the weird pseudo 3D textures and stuff.
Yeah.
But it seems a little better than Revolution, but it also has like the same frame rate issues. Like,
It crashed more for me, actually.
it's
Oddly
weird.
enough. And it seemed
See,
like a
I really
higher
like
emphasis on
Reloaded.
water.
I like the cartoon-esque look to everything.
Oh, Clan Wars sucks real dick, apparently. I don't know, man.
What did I just do?
I mean, all of these are like 5 out of 10 products, but like 9 out of 10 games, just because the Worms design is so much fun.
Do, do, do.
All right, I am ready for... I'm ready for an invitation.
Alright.
Cobalt, do you play Blood Bowl?
What?
All right.
I do not.
That answers my question. Blood Bowl is fun. But I'll talk about it with other people.
It's a game where orcs and dark elves play football, I think, but it's turn-based,
Yeah, that's correct.
if you're into that. I think there's humans, too, but it's mostly elves.
There's a ton of classes. Humans, orcs, various kinds of elves.
There's like 2 different types of elves.
High elves, dark elves, wood elves, I think
remember
are
them
like...
being high as hell, yeah.
Wood elves are like a pre-order bonus or something like that. Skaven is rat people.
Okay.
I have
Accept.
seen your invite and I accept it.
There we go. I had to rename my worms.
I'll turn the round time down to like 15 minutes. I think we always go a little long.
I think that's fair. 15 minutes
Sudden
seems
death.
completely fair.
Sudden death should be real. I like that added element because then people can't camp for 20 minutes underground.
Yeah.
Up. It's a whole new level of strats.
Are we going 5 in on each team, or are you going to cut down
should
your
be
teams?
4. I don't know why it starts with 5.
It's because we don't have a 4th player, so it just balances out the teams.
That is very strange.
Yeah. So you gotta actually go into your team and edit one character away.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay. What button is that?
I think you just click on your own name.
Oh, click my name?
I don't know. I'm using a controller.
I'm using the controller too. What's the button?
Okay, one sec. I'm just changing the game name. Worms Revolution. Okay, to change the number of worms, you, click on your name with the A button and then set worms to 4 instead of 5.
Aha! Got it. Boom.
And then we'll do
There we go.
and we're good.
Yeah! Go.
I'm excited. Obviously, I'm excited for Afterbirth, but I'm excited for Fallout, and I'm really, really excited for XCOM 2, man. I'm all in on that game. Unless it sucks, in which case, fuck you, 2K. But I can't wait.
Let's cross our fingers, 2K. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
This looks like the reproductive tract of a fertile young lass.
A reproductive tract of a fertile...
I tried to make it as non-gross as possible with that wording, and it just got worse as time went on.
The cell phone's lodged in there.
Yeah, okay. Look, it's not 100%.
Oh, I'm first.
I feel like there's a few pieces missing if that's what this is.
Why is one of your worms called Lovely Momo?
Where are the
because I named them all after you. You can't kill yourselves. You just feel bad about it.
Oh, man.
No!
You just dropped my wife off a big
out.
cliff. Man, why is the frame rate so bad in Worms?
Well, this is a lot for it to handle at once. See all these worms? They're everywhere.
Can't believe I just fell. 12 damage. Bye, Mustachio.
Noah's definitely me.
We got real Lady Marmalade over there on the left.
Still haven't figured out how you get that stuff out.
Okay.
Michael J. Fox.
Probably this is Michael A.L. Fox.
Oh, excuse me.
I see the epididymis.
A lot of minds over there.
I see the epididymis of a man. Okay, I don't want this guy to go far. I just want him to go high. Ah, crap.
Oh,
I guess it still worked, but I really wanted him to hit those mines.
Oh, that was a dud.
Okay, the camera's gonna freak out a little bit here. I'm gonna try to get this message off the screen, and then maybe that'll make Worms play better, but probably not, let's be honest.
That's just Isaac that has that problem.
We'll see.
Maybe Afterbirth will patch the incompatibility with Skype issue.
I'm pretty sure it's just some weird driver issue or something.
This is pretty silly.
Ooh!
Oh, wrong way.
Oh! It almost
Dang
bounced
it.
him down, though.
Yeah, I wanted to send him off. Well, at least
It actually worked. Yeah, actually taking the Skype message off the screen actually did make it a little bit better.
Cool.
Which is amazing to me. Hey, Hunted Spam, thank you very much for the subscription.
Should get the job done.
Wow, you guys are pretty much just going buck wild on Yellow Team, huh?
Well, I'm taking the easy shots, that's all.
Yeah, you gotta go for the edges.
Oh, we didn't get the job done.
Oh, you are all screwed.
I hope you get that little 62 over there. Yes. He's in a bad spot. He's in a bad way.
What are you talking about? He is a saint.
What is that rope?
I'm trying to, in the old game, you used to be able to, make yourself go down with the rope. Like, you could rappel with
rappel down, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They've made it, impossible.
Ooh.
Thought you were gonna see that mine for a second.
I really like, actually, some of the items in Clan Wars. Like, the Mortar Strike is really cool. I wish they'd make that over here.
What is
Well,
that?
you just play that.
I forgot that you actually own that.
It's just the good old rocket launcher.
Yeah, it was like a year and a half ago, and we had, advanced copies on it, too. And then we just didn't really play it.
Technically, we've had advanced copies since 1997, so...
I guess that's true. Well, if I were you, I see a pretty easy shot to take there.
Oh, come on. Just attack each other a little bit.
I was actually referring to myself, being that I'm standing on top of a poison excreter.
Oh, I see. Imagine the possibilities if Northernlion had a real computer. We actually, I mentioned this in a Rebirth episode, but we have like 75% of the parts for the computer. We're just waiting for some of the integral stuff, like, you know, the motherboard. That's...
What to do here?
It's coming.
Just use duct tape until the motherboard gets there.
I think we'll just put a wire that runs from the from all of the pieces to, like, the monitor, right? That's just how it works. I'll just hook the processor up to the monitor.
Put like an HDMI link somehow.
See a random. I just fudged that all up. The worms are not with me today, and it's Alien's turn. I'm pretty screwed.
I think you're doing all right.
It makes very little sense that fish doesn't count as having physical mass. So I don't think you really did anything that crazy there. It just didn't work.
I knew that was coming. I knew the dynamite last turn.
Now, will I go into this mine?
I thought you were going to grab the special box there before.
I thought I was too, but I just didn't want to risk it.
Uh-oh. Oh!
Liz,
oh,
little
dear.
man.
They still lived.
I should have jumped the mine. Yeah, fish can roll, but fish doesn't have physical mass.
I don't like my positioning.
I thought we had 2 jetpacks.
No, it's been 1 every time we played so far.
We only have 1 jetpack?
Yeah.
I said it on the thing we
1 baseball bat.
All right, well, this is, like, super risky.
This is suicide strats right here.
You know what? All right, Nick. You have it your way, mister.
Look, I don't care if I lose. It's just when I lose and then I've got to wait 20 minutes before I get to play again. That's the only time I'm upset.
Yeah.
Come on, baby! Ah! Could have been better.
We, like, hid in the wall there.
Could have been better.
All right, little fella.
Good luck.
So, I'm drunk. What did I miss? We talked about Home Alone 3, and we talked about Freeway 2, the son of the trick. I can't remember.
Trick baby.
Trick baby. Confessions of a trick baby.
Confessions of a trick baby, that's it.
What is a trick baby?
I don't even understand
I don't
what
want
this
to talk
means.
about what it is.
Why would you name something that?
It's like
Is
a
it
baby
like
prostitute,
comma?
I think.
Confessions of a trick baby? Like that sort of thing is my bag, baby?
Oh.
There's nothing funny about the movie at all. It's pretty messed up, so...
Oh.
Everybody's got their homing rockets gone now.
It didn't explode. I don't know what items explode, I guess.
69!
The wind is always going in the direction I don't want it to go in. That's just science.
Hey, I discovered I like a flavor of ice cream that I had no idea about
That's
the other
the
day.
least exciting thing I've ever heard. Tell me more.
You ever had butterbrickle?
What?
That was butterbrickle.
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Well,
Really?
you know, it's like buttercream flavored ice cream with bits of toffee in it. It's actually really
Yeah,
good.
that doesn't sound bad at all.
It's like a little sticky on your teeth, but other than that, it's quite tasty.
Like a Butterfinger? That's why I don't eat Butterfingers.
It's, well, doesn't taste exactly like that, but it's got a little bit of that salty sweet thing going on, which is great. It's rather
I like
heavy,
salted
too.
Caramel.
I can't
Flavors.
believe I hit you full blast with that water balloon. I could have just grenaded you. You would have been out for sure. But I was like,
I
let's
think
do it with
squirt
style.
gun's the way to go.
Oh, I should have used squirt gun. You're right.
It's got
Your
some more
chat
oomph
really
to
loves
it.
butterbrickle. Where does the brickle part come from? I assume it's the bits of toffee that is the brickle.
Okay, so when I...
Butterfinger me daddy.
I knew that wasn't the right button. I just wasted my parachute or my jetpack Reno. All right, boys. Well, we're going full YOLO.
Come on, Mathis. I almost just broke your embargo, man.
Oh, I don't think that would have done
I
it.
know, I'm kidding.
Mathis is now playing Half-Life 3 on Steam. He has advanced. What? That is just
Oh,
a
no.
Pyrrhic victory.
No goodies for anyone.
Wow, look how far they go.
Wow.
I didn't expect those to go all the way to the ground.
If I can't have them, no one can.
I would love if that just fell into the water. Or into the fire, I should say. Oh, no.
What should I do here?
I gotta hit the X after I activate the jetpack, guys.
I think if you're on the 360 controller, you hit A to start it, and then the game lags for like 2 seconds. But don't freak out. Then you hold up. If you hit A twice, it pushes you down. Or it ends your life.
I feel bad every time I do that. It's so cheap.
I don't even care about the sentry gun, man. That doesn't bother me at all.
It's just it wastes your turns more than anything.
People usually end up hurting themselves with it. Where's the squite gun? There we go. Think this will work?
How did this come up? I don't think it's legal for the president to be 30. I think that's true, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's good.
You know, calling a kid a little squirt sounds real gross if you think about it.
You're the one who brought it up!
Okay. I just really don't like my situation I got going on over here.
35 is the minimum age for the president.
Yeah. Yeah, it's illegal to be 30 years old and president. Us 30-year-olds just keep getting
I want to see a movie, Kid President.
Starring who? Frankie Muniz?
Jonathan Lipniki.
Oh.
Cryogenically frozen Jonathan Lipniki.
Crab bucket hype. Oh, you're gonna try to stick something in my hole?
You betcha.
35 is also the maximum FPS for this game. Didn't NL just describe Corey in the house? I thought Corey just lived in the house.
Goodbye.
Uh-oh.
I lived?
The water's squishing your fall.
It did. Alright, I really should stop trying to do that.
You're drowning.
Alright, goodbye. We're gonna do... Oh my god, controller, please.
Oh, thank you, official Aspie, for the 2 months.
God damn it.
Sub.
Jonathan Ratnicki?
He used to be little squirts.
That's someone different altogether.
I'm gonna put a nade right in that hole.
Does that mean when you become an adult, you're a big squirt now? Sounds like a weird 7-Eleven drink.
Do fish explode?
They roll.
They do roll. Thanks, Yaru. 2 months.
Welcome to hell, Nick.
I'm going to place a perfectly conceived rocket right into that water pit.
Are you?
Good luck.
I believe.
Not a chance in hell that that's gonna work out.
Oh God!
Ah! I hit my own worm.
Was that the wind that did that?
Yep.
Dang.
Well, I planned for it. It just didn't work out right.
Did you not lick your finger and put it up in the air? That's how you figure that stuff out.
Okay, I suck with the ninja rope, but...
What's up with Nick and squirting? I like to squirt. What's wrong with that?
Come on, it's like right there,
You might
dude.
accidentally kill yourself doing that. Be careful. When it connects, it might pull you forward into the water.
Can you explain how worms works? How are you getting all these...
God damn it, you warned me!
Oh, no!
It's okay, it was my weakest worm.
Oh, no.
This is for science. Damn it!
It has to be some kind of sack that you can just pull items from, right? Like some sack of an infinite size and volume.
Some infant sack.
Not infant sack. Hey, now, you're putting words in my mouth.
You're an all-star.
Now, I never said that clock was a bomb. I hope that child who made the clock, I hope that he accomplishes great things in his life, but I have this terrible vision of him parlaying his newfound fame into like a reality TV career already.
That'd be great.
That's a little cynical.
Channel, like, hey guys, I'm Ahmed the Clock Guy, playing Fallout 4, and Ahmed, you had all the... You could have been something, man.
Let's not dismiss him whole cloth yet. Nothing's happened.
Keep making clocks, man.
He might very well do that.
That's gonna take you somewhere. Don't take the easy way out. Don't make a gameplay channel on YouTube, Ahmed.
Stop showing your teachers your clocks.
The whole world is your oyster.
Show YouTube, I guess. Or show Twitter.
What is even gonna happen with that?
I didn't know if explosions worked like that.
I didn't know. I had to find out for science, like what the fire did, the napalm underwater. It does not burn. I just want him to drown.
Welcome to hell. They told me.
Can you can't jetpack out?
This is actually hell. Yeah, probably can. Yeah.
Yeah, just jetpack out, man.
It's super heavy though, so it's wasting all of my fuel. And now I'm gonna end up back in. I'm playing fucking ET right now on the Atari 2600. All right, I've accepted my fate, and my face. I've accepted my face.
I love that I can get specific questions like this, and they totally make sense. NL, have you ever had pork jowl bacon? It's the dankest. I'm very interested in other cuts of bacon, whether they come from the pig's face or elsewhere. And I would eat that. I would eat that.
I had some tongue that was really good, some beef tongue.
Oh, yeah, man.
Taco.
That's the best-kept secret of all cuisine. Beef tongue is delicious.
Oh, yeah.
The idea of eating tongue, though, freaks me out a little bit.
And that's
it's really tender.
It's really... Did you have it at like a Korean barbecue place or something?
It was a taco place, actually, in Seattle. It was
Wow.
Beef tongue tacos. And they had rabbit tacos and all sorts of stuff.
I've had rabbit before. It's pretty good.
Whoop! That was close, though.
Close shot.
When Kate and I went to Japan, we arrived after, 300 hours of travel. And we had to eat before we fell asleep at, 4 p.m. And we went to, a Japanese barbecue place. It had some beef tongue, but we didn't know what it was because it was in Japanese. I was just like, this is delicious. And then the waiter came over, and Kate asked him what it was. He's like, this is cow tongue. Thank you for not telling us before we ate it. Because it is... I would have been like, ooh.
How did you order it without knowing?
You just kind of, you pointed at the menu and go,
you
I want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How do I approach this?
You still have ninja ropes? Oh, you do.
I've just done this so many times. My only option is to get out on the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it.
You can do a jump swing shot, which are really tough.
It's not going to be easy. You can do it, though. Oh!
It's a better... Oh! Just, the air's right there, little orb. Just come up for a breather every now and then. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna flood your tunnel.
Oh, yeah. Give it to me.
I'm flooding your tunnel right now. I hope you like it.
Still alive. He is doing this.
The water didn't go all the way to the right?
Just because it says Northernlion doesn't mean it's me, okay?
Because it's actually Jell-O?
That's not how water works.
Okay. Well, I like it. I don't like being in this position.
It really is Jell-O, though.
I got a little air pocket over here.
I resent your air pocket.
It's like I'm playing Terraria.
Yeah.
Okay, well, no, obviously we got to do something to mess up Rock Lee's smile there in the hole. He's got to at least be damaged so he can't just sit there.
Damn it. Oh, not more water, too. Oh, the juice.
It might be enough, I'm not sure.
That's my bunker hole, and you're just busting it.
Oh, it's still dripping. Did you see that water drop? It hit the bottom and then bounced like a rubber ball. Way to go, Team 17.
Let's
Mercury
see
physics.
here.
Hunted spam. Canadian bacon is just ham. That is the bannable offense in my chat.
How is it different, though?
Oh, don't even get me started. Don't even get me started.
Honestly, I don't know.
Canadian bacon is back bacon. Ham is from the loin of the pig.
Isn't it all ham, though?
It's not all ham unless you call bacon ham. Do you
well,
call
it's a subheading of ham?
No, pork. It's a subheading of pork, not a subheading of ham.
Oh.
I've sent him to drown with you, Nick. Don't worry.
I like how Nick's puddle there looks like it has two separate pools of water.
It does.
It's like an interior water bubble inside of it.
It says hot tub.
Wait, the water fills up there, but not where Cobalt was?
You need a lesson in hydrodynamics, my friend.
God damn it!
It looks like you just created more water.
I did!
You making the Steam logo down there?
Yeah, I am. Getting paid a lot of money to do this. Don't step on me. Drown with Nick. What did he say? Ha, it's Frieza?
Good old Highland water.
Hi, it's Frieza. Hey guys, Frieza here.
I want to watch Frieza's vlog channel.
What the hell is that? Oh God!
Glancing
Not
blow.
the cell phone.
I was gonna call for help with that.
All right,
You just
Chris.
removed that from the uterus, or whatever woman's parts we started with. It's not weird. He started the joke.
Can we get a hi, it's Frieza chat?
Let's
Back
see,
bacon is UK bacon, and you shat on it before NL. I was ignorant back then. I'd never really had rashers, but I like them now. But I think female bacon is superior, which is the true Canadian bacon. But I'm not going to keep going here. It's too far.
I don't discriminate when it comes to bacon. I'll eat it. I don't care what you call it.
Would you eat a bacon buddy?
Hell yeah, I would.
What about a sausage sarnie?
It says sausage in it. Yeah, I would.
Good. That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Come
no!
on!
Nikki!
That wasn't bad though. It did some damage, but I thought the mine would explode when I hit it with missiles.
So
It's not female bacon.
when I get out the other side of this wall, I'm going to immediately be killed. I hate it. All I can do is blowtorch through it and hope.
Oh, drippity,
What are you doing?
I'm letting it drip.
You have doomed yourself.
You say that, but watch, I'll live another turn.
I don't know, man.
Oh no.
I don't know.
I'm just letting it drip.
NL, have you been to PEI? Oh, fuck. Yes, I have been to PEI.
Wow. I like how that turned out.
You guys ever been to PEI?
No.
It's Prince Edward Island. It's a Canadian province famous for its potatoes. That's not a joke. There's a Canadian folk singer called Stompin' Tom Connors. His gimmick is that he has a board that he stomps on, so he doesn't have a drummer. He stomps on his board while he sings.
Does he wear waffle stompers like from Doug?
No.
Oh.
He just stomps on a board. And he has one of his most famous songs is about potatoes from Prince Edward Island.
Did that do it? Oh, come on.
Nick, what have you done?
I forgot at what point the damage takes place.
Oh!
Also, I
What?
was getting sick of this shit anyway. I turned it down to
It
15
got
minutes,
sucked
remember?
up.
The ground just swallowed you.
Okay, well, obviously
Oh
this
shit.
gotta get the hell out of here.
Thanks, webcast, for the 7 months.
I did create an infinite water source, that's true. NL makes Canada sound really boring.
What?
death.
PEI, man, you can get some sweet-ass potatoes there. Actually, like, Lay's and Ruffles, well, Ruffles, I know, I shouldn't speak for Lay's, but they make, like, special tourist-friendly potato chips in Prince Edward Island that are a little bit more expensive because they're Prince Edward Island potatoes. It's like Wagyu beef or something like that.
I had some gyro-flavored potato chips. They tasted pretty bad.
They're Eero-flavored.
Yeah, Eros, gyros, who cares? Fucking potato
Gyros,
chips
gyros, and gyves.
with chives.
You can do it.
NL makes cannabis sound boring.
Ruffles are boring? Hey, now.
You're an
Ruffles
all-star.
is bringing all-dressed potato chips to America. And you guys better eat them, because they're the best potato chips ever made. You'll like them.
I couldn't get an attack out. because I was stuck in my own hole. It's pronounced gyro, says Andy L. Sandbox.
If you go to New York City and you order a gyro, that's how you're gonna say it.
If you meet me,
I would like a gyro.
that one will probably get you hit, maybe. Okay,
Oh, you got 2 little wormlets left too. I didn't even see that.
I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. Dun, 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 dun,
Not
dun,
a chance in
dun,
hell you can do
dun,
this.
dun, 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 dun,
Got
dun,
it.
dun,
Oh!
It's not over
Indiana
yet.
Jones over here.
You could still somehow find the ocean.
Oh. Oh.
I'm real scared of what you just found.
It wasn't that good.
Super banana bomb.
What I found was pretty good. That's not what I want to see right now.
It's not pronounced that way, you scumlord. You know what? We use words in different ways, and it doesn't matter. We know
I
what
didn't
we're
know you
talking
were
about.
a chef. That's cool.
Oh, okay.
I can be your gyro, baby.
Oh, it's not the right button.
Well, at least it's not going down.
I couldn't tell if that little dot above me was ground and I was trying to test it, if I could shoot a missile above it.
What does that mean?
I
He
just jumped
finally
forward.
found Nick's shallow ass. Do you know
Yeah,
how
I
deep
saw
my
that,
ass
too.
goes? You think it's real shallow in there, huh? I'll prove you wrong. Maybe I won't, actually.
Okay, you got to do it with style, right?
Oh, man.
I'm going to try to kill Northernlion in the most stylish way possible.
Okay. What is...
Oh, it almost worked!
Oh, into the drink.
I was trying to hit it off, I don't even know, like that tip of Alaska up there, and it didn't even work. It was close, though. It kind of does look like a map of the United States. You don't tell me you don't see it. That island right there looks like a badly drawn map of the United States.
The one the sheep's coming off right now.
Yes. You can see the Californian coast, and then there's a little
Yeah.
Floridian peninsula down there.
It's real badly drawn, but I'll give it to you.
That's the ticket.
Oh no, you
Nice, slotted him right
deposited
in.
me. I see it, and I'm sad.
That was so close to me running it into the wall.
What do you mean not even close? Look, there's someone said, where's the Californian coast? It's this thing right here.
You know,
Ignore
on
the
the
little
left.
Yeah, ignore the bottle opener on the bottom. But there's Florida, there's Texas, and then this is like Michigan right here. It's even got kind of like the Michigan structure.
I don't see any of this.
You don't see it?
I'm looking real hard.
It's like all the curves got rounded off.
This is a really close game.
Oh yeah, if you say so.
Oh, man.
Been
You have a
playing
bunker buster
fraud
still?
Fractions for an hour at work. Any pro tips? Don't let the porn industry go under.
Yep. Well, schnit.
That did not help the map of the United States.
Okay. How am I going to do this?
Do quick kill strats. No big deal.
That in Florida got circumcised. You need to Wikipedia circumcision, man. I don't think it's what you think it is.
That's where they make it fatter at the bottom and thinner at the top.
That's when they file off the tip of your penis to a sharp point.
Oof. Oof. Pencil dick.
Kill him with the blowtorch.
It's a stick up.
You can't go in the water, because that's going to be the end then.
The hell is this?
If you can land a great grenade, that would be good.
What does the stick up do, I wonder?
I think you steal my money.
Oh, is that what that does? Well, that's kind of boring. I was hoping to steal an item.
I don't know if this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try it.
Oh, if you just blowtorch through that wall, he's done.
So I'm gonna use the kamikaze.
I'll
Don't
probably do it
miss.
too.
I don't even know where it is. Which one is the kamikaze?
So
It
looks
has
a
like
bandana.
the bandana. It's kind of racist.
Little bit, right?
Hup!
Hey,
That works. GG.
GG.
that was a good game. That was a good game. We could do another one. I wish I had a concrete donkey.
Do they even have that in this?
They do. It's rare, though.
It's gotta be rare. We've never had one. I think it's only on the open world maps, too, so it can't be, like, fully enclosed. Which that one wasn't, but, so...
But you just get it through a drop or something?
Yeah.
Ready up.
All right. Oh, Leeds says he's watching International Man of Mystery. Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, not the other one.
Farmyard.
I support it.
Really don't like enclosed maps.
Yeah, I mean, like, they're not as fun, right?
I only like them if they're, like, super tall inside, so you can fall down from the top to bottom.
Nah, that's true.
The wide ones.
Too flat. Be a little tricky picking up. Oh, that one's interesting.
Ooh, that's got a...
Yeah, I like
it's got a nice little backboard into the basket there.
It's got a tire there and some Doge food. Oh, it's a lighter.
Can I... How do I up the amount of objects? Some? Lots. Refresh.
Later pro checks.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
There's water falling in the view of this
I've
map.
seen that. I've never noticed that before.
What do I want for food today? Zaxby's? Do you guys have Zaxby's?
How about Eero?
Zaxby's?
I'm
I
a
do not have
hero.
Zaxby's here.
I never heard of Zaxby's.
It's a chicken place.
Chicken place.
Chicken.
Alright, got a little screwed on the spawns here, but you know, that happens.
Don't you worry. I'm going to take good care of you, Predator.
The hangman's noose there in the background's worrying me a little bit.
I have never seen that. That is really weird, man. What is the backstory of this farm? This is some Walking Dead stuff.
News.
This is The Walking Dead, man.
Pretty dark.
Drama Farm. Freaking hate Drama Farm.
Pharrell Williams cameo. Thank you very much for the subscription. Now you have me craving fried chicken. I've not had fried chicken in like 2 years.
That's a long time.
It is. I enjoy it. Actually, that's not true. I had some at Christmas, but it was like bad KFC, so it's not that. It's not
What?
Oh,
God.
He stuck to his head like glue. All right.
it's not a
That
noose.
God.
It's a clock. Oh, come on now.
Of course you get to move first.
Doesn't even make any sense. Cobalt, I want to keep you alive. Because I think it was bullshit that we got into this situation together.
We both should have died, honestly. We're survivors.
So you know
We're
what?
just gonna bounce.
Okay.
Woo! That one had some umph.
If you take out my whole team in the first 2 minutes of this game, I'm going to be so mad.
I was considering it. Do we have... Oh, the squirt gun's not unlocked yet. You're so lucky, mister.
You're not going to squirt me anyway.
I would have squirted you the whole way.
You're a
Nick,
little squirt.
I think if you would have blown that mine into us, it would have been better with a magnet, and then it would have protected yourself. Oh my God!
Come on. Yes!
Oh,
you're...
Oh
Yes!
my God!
It was worth
Fuck
it.
you.
It was
That
worth
bottom
it.
right just got cleared out.
You just killed half my team.
4 worms died right there.
Yes!
What the hell just happened? That was ridiculous. That was the most MLG thing I've seen in a while.
I saw my window and I took it.
Hey, thanks for the 269, Mordine. I'm having a great day. Okay, what to do?
It would have been better if you moved far enough away from the dynamite that you didn't kill yourself. Yes, that is also true.
Can't use that yet. We can do this, I guess. I don't want to waste that yet. Strategically, this guy is all alone down here by himself.
Are you teleporting nowhere?
I don't even have a move for him. He's cool. I should have just skipped my turn.
Your chat seems to think I put an awful lot of emphasis on how worried I get about losing worms. I really don't care. It's okay.
Was that 3 worms ears?
Yeah. Well, you killed one of them, and then he got the other two.
Oh, yeah, I had Duke in one.
I actually got confused, because I think Nick killed... Or sorry, I thought that Cobalt had killed Rock Lee Smile, so my brain was like, oh, so Nick's down a worm. Or Nick's like, he needs an advantage. And then I attacked the wrong worms as a result, but...
Oh, man.
Alright.
Yeah, this turn timer.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I just wanted to get out of the way, mostly.
Alright, turn 2, no problem. Alright, well, that guy's gotta go, obviously. But how do I kill him and my wife in one action? The wind is... Oh, the wind of change is blowing. You think I can... That's a long hit, man. That's a... This is like a Carlos Delgado...
I don't know if that's going to reach. Maybe.
Slam.
I don't think it is.
I want to hit you into the pit and then have you explode with the mine, land on lovely Momo, and blow her up and drown her.
Oh.
Almost worked.
I don't even see where this mine is.
All the way at the far corner on the right.
Oh.
Hitman was a bad movie? That's correct.
I went back into the corner of death because everyone that was there making it bad is now dead.
That's true.
It's the only safe position right now. We're almost safe.
Why not send him the other way? Oh, it's too easy.
Tuck myself into the nook. Little nooklet over here.
Something about adding lit to the end of any word makes me a little uncomfortable.
Fair enough. I don't know if this is going to have enough lift lit to it.
That should do it. Although you do have the wind going as hard as it can in the other direction.
Oh!
Alright. Very close.
I mean, just got to put some muscle into it.
NL, what's your opinion on clocks? Sorry, we don't like to get into controversy here on the show. I don't want to offend anybody. But I will tell you my opinion on bombs. This might anger some people. I'm against them.
Oh.
Freddy, what you doing, little Fred? Uh-oh.
Looking through my
Less
options.
bombs, more books.
None of these really feel very helpful.
I know, the bunker buster only does 30 damage by itself, and it's really only good for, like, digging people out of a hole, usually. Or exploding, like, cases and stuff. Well, now if he falls down that, he's really going to regret it.
You gave me the perfect opportunity to rappel down there, mister.
Yeah. I just had a $100 donation from Coconut Pocky.
Holy moly.
I know! Hey,
That's
Nick,
great.
just want to say I love you. Watching you and NL, both of you are my favorite streamers. Wish I could donate to NL, especially since he loves Magic so much now. Keep up the great work. Thank you so much. That's incredibly awesome. Rock
Nice
donkeys
shoot.
all around, please, chat. That's huge.
You stay away from Little Rock Lee. That's just hanging out next to this lucky horseshoe.
All right, so I'll preface this by saying oh my god, the water gun still isn't active.
How many turns does that thing take?
3 turns.
Oh, what have you done? Oh, okay.
What? No, actually, what have you done?
Blows.
That was weird.
Thank you, Hesty the Mage, for 9 months in a row. We're going to name your baby after one of these worms here, Noah.
I think you should name it Predator.
Oh, man. We messed it up. Oh, is it my turn? Oh, okay. Didn't even realize that. Oh!
Oh, no.
I forgot I'm not a frog, I'm a worm. It's okay, we're both at 96 health. We can stare into each other's eyes.
NL, I'm making a deck for you, my friend. Oh, you've got my juices flowing now.
Thank you, Stretchy Foreskin, for the 5 months in a row.
There's like nothing here.
My standard deck is now complete. I've got 3 extra hanger back walkers.
So, do you earn money by playing matches in that game to unlock packs, or is it all monetary?
In duels, yes. You by beating
like
the AI
50 or 60 coins, it's almost nothing.
Or dueling by beating the AI, you get like 10 if you beat them on normal. It takes like 130 to buy a pack, or 150.
50.
So 15 wins against the AI, or like 7.5 against a human, and then there's like daily quests and stuff like that.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Hearthstone system a little bit.
It is, yeah.
I still think they could do better with the interface. The UI.
It has some issues. I think it's a decent first step, but it has some problems. The tutorial gets a little buggy sometimes, but on the whole, I actually like it. I've been playing it casually as well as doing some streams of it. But
yeah, I was watching you play.
You were. I remember
it a lot.
So. I'm hoping that when Battle for Zendikar comes out, the new expansion, they get to fix some of the issues that have plagued it a little bit to start with. Oh, okay, that was risky.
Ooh.
Probably should stop jumping for no reason.
What you got?
Does this give you enough lift? No. I think you can understand how that worked in my head.
I just flipped you off as you were walking away.
It's not cool.
Wow, where do those little worm hands grow out of anyway?
You don't want to know.
Just like manipulated flesh. Comes out of their sides.
The Golemancer.
Oh, I can make it move. Oh, it makes little sounds.
That's where 80% of the budget went on Revolution.
Oh, come on. That was like... there we go. I'm gonna have to take you to your own game here.
Are you using the magnet?
If I can find... I don't even know where that red magnet you found is on here.
It's a blue magnet, and then press Y.
What?
And then it becomes a
No.
track. I don't know why my magnet has electricity shooting out of it, though. Like, that's a fundamental misunderstanding of how magnets work, I think.
Wow.
Oh, hello.
Now we're even.
What happens if we put a repel magnet next to an attract magnet?
I don't know. Atomic explosion.
Have you thought about getting into paper magic? Oh, we predominantly play paper magic, actually. Oh! Got both of them, you dirty dog.
Well, I mean, I can't use them this turn anyway.
I'm spread out.
I mean, I'm
You gonna try it?
pretty tempted to just do the obvious here. But where's the fun in
black
doing the
hole?
obvious? Oh, you're in trouble, mister. I don't know how much I want this. Is my conundrum right now. Pardon me? Kind of running out of time here. Are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Run. Run! Ah!
3, 2, 1.
What? I hit the button! Oh, I hit the button. I hit the button.
Where am I? Okay. Oh, you got a lot of health over here, mister.
I don't know how that happened.
Let's see here. I gotta guard my friend.
That's not my... That's not your friend. That's my wife.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Do I want to torch ya? I don't know what I want to do here.
Damn, 32 tick servers. Exactly. Oh, he's typing in some codes there. Oh, no.
Just gonna rest that on your face.
I'm going to teleport away, and it's going to be aiming right at my wife.
Well, at least she's on my team. And we'll have the top area on lockdown with turrets.
Nick's
Maybe.
amassing like his own personal diamond dogs down here.
Yeah, he's got the national treasure over there in the corner.
What is that? You calling in a cow strike? Oh, it's a bot.
Oh no. Oh
this?
no.
Oh.
Oh my
Oh!
god.
Get juggled. I never stopped being juggled.
Holy moly. And then I went down the hole though.
Blew up all over Rockily Smile. Frost Gamer, thank you very much for the subscription.
Oh wow, thank you Frost Gamer for the sub.
And thank you also, Frost Gamer, for the sub.
He did that perfectly. Like, boom, boom, boom.
What a trickster.
Just a single grenade's all it took. You get juggaloed.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and...
What
Finish
happened
this
to
out.
Isaac? Did something happen to Isaac?
Isaac and his mother lived alone in a small house on the hill.
Isaac.
You ever, like, try to see how much of that intro you remember? I always get, like, 10 words in, and I'm like, ah, fuck.
I can't remember a bit of it. It's like it. Just the first
Isaac
part.
kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys while his mom watched Christian broadcasts.
Yes, on television.
Yeah.
And then one day, Isaac's mother heard a voice from above. Your
You
son
remember a
is
lot.
corrupted
He
by
does.
sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best, my lord.
You know a lot of it.
It's coming back to me now.
Is it
Yeah.
now? Is he gonna juice us? He's juicing us. Yep. Well,
Oh,
a little
just a
bit of
little.
that juice got in there.
It really didn't go where I wanted it to go, but it's alright. Added a water
I have my own
trap.
personal lake up here now, though. Appreciate it. I'm gonna go fishing with myself as bait.
It's gotta suck when you impale yourself on the hook, but after that...
I'm just chilling on it, just like the cartoons. Yeah, just sit on it like a swing.
Don't freak out, guys.
What are you doing, you madman?
I'm getting over there. I'm not letting Nick take this one
Guaranteed
Oh,
death.
you can't just swing around the tip.
I think I could have made it.
His gravestone shot up in the air afterward.
I think I could have made it.
Holy moly.
That
Wait.
was an unnecessary loss
Is that
of
your
life.
last one?
That was my last worm.
Oh no. Okay. Where's a thin enough area?
Oh, you're trying to juice him?
Yeah, I'm getting juice.
Maybe.
I'm getting a little juice.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to spill enough juice down there to overflood his hole.
Just push it hard enough. Probably enough juice will get in there.
In Michael Caine's voice. Be like, it died. Isaac and his mother.
Had
Lived
tangerines.
A small house on the hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures, playing with his toys, while his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the telly.
On the television.
Until one day, Isaac's mother heard a voice from above and died. That's the end of it.
Give me the right worm. Okay, let's see here. Get up that little lip. Get up. Get up.
I was hoping the paintbrush might explode, but I really don't know what things do and don't explode. I was hoping this followed GoldenEye 007 rules.
How to do this? You know what?
You
I'm
guys
just
hear that radio ad for Kia where they use Montel Jordan's This Is How We Do It? I always get super excited because I think that they're playing This Is How We Do It, but then they only play like 10 seconds of it.
This is how we do
Yeah,
it.
that's how and then it does like the This Is How We Do It, and then like This Is How We Offer Competitive Financing for people who are buying their first car. And I'm like, come on, man. That song's too dynamite to just tease the opening like that.
Don't tease my openings like that.
It sets a good example, too. You know, so much of hip-hop sets a bad example, but when Montel Jordan is partying, he's like, you know, Designated driver, take the keys to my truck. It's like, he's a good guy. Montel Jordan is not driving drunk. He set a responsible plan for a good evening of rousing fun.
Thank you guys for the sub, Lil Dink. And what was that, Beast?
Dink.
8 months in a row?
Oh, Nick, the juice is coming for you.
Juice is not coming for me.
Yeah, oh, it almost got you.
He's trying to open my hole for me.
I was hoping maybe gravity would pull you out of your hole and down into the juice.
I'm going for this little health up. I don't even care.
As soon as they let you in here, though, you're going to be dropping magnets everywhere and electricity.
It's not that steep. It's not that steep. It's not that steep. It's not that steep. Ha! Okay.
That was like the angel deal sound.
Those the actual words to the song? Yeah, man. Montel Jordan set a good influence. What?
Oh my god, that's so much juice.
Some of those juice droplets went like 10, 20 feet.
Fill the hole.
Oh my lord.
I don't think that juice understands what your goals are.
You're gonna plug the hole with that weapon crate, man.
Can it? I guess
so.
Maybe.
I think they exist on different planes.
Look at the meniscus. Loves the water.
Oh my god, the meniscus on that semicircular mirror pool there. It's so beautiful.
Show me your meniscus.
You're flexing rim.
Flexing rim. Okay, now you've opened the hole up.
I made that worse.
My master plan is...
It was either I had to kill you or, like, get you out. And I didn't do it right.
Yeah. Okay. What can I do?
Look at that meniscus. Oh.
You get one shot.
No, I get 2 shots.
Do not miss your chance to blow juice all over this quivering hole, yo.
Well, that did not
work
as I intended.
Now his shotgun's too far.
I popped it for 25.
Yeah, that's alright.
I was hoping the explosion of the radius would at least... Oh, what?
Yeah, but you gotta go into that Stargate to get it.
Yeah, going in the juicy hole there. It's not deep enough. Or is it?
Nah, it's not. Pretty sure I can land this. This needs to be not full blast. Just a little less. That was a little too less. Damn.
Yes, sudden death.
Oh
boy.
NL, are you any proficient at Blood Bowl? I think I'm gonna have a chance in the little 4-player league I'm doing. I think I got a chance to be top 2. Mostly because I invited Mathis for easy wins. This is how we do it as Michael Caine? I don't. It doesn't fit. I don't want to disrespect Montel.
Okay. Bye-bye, little worm. I think I'm going to lose this, actually. He had 1 worm from the start.
But then we took it too easy. We went like, you know... Oh,
was that
don't...
15? Damn. Okay.
Well, you didn't honestly expect that one to live through that turn.
I was hoping for it.
I'm playing Orc in one of my leagues and Skaven in the other one. All right. Cobalt, you gotta get a parachute out, man.
If that's Concrete Donkey, you can fuck right off.
What?
Whoa!
What?
Oh, the mine!
The mine that was
the mine we called
prophesized.
out at the beginning.
No!
That's awful.
Oh, no.
What a way to go.
Okay, you're going to drown. I don't think you can hit a trick shot there.
Do I need to hit a trick shot?
I don't know.
I might need to. Yeah,
I didn't see the mine. I was zoomed out too much.
If you're gonna shoot the rocket out there, oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, I know what to do here. I just need enough time to be able to navigate properly.
Oh.
No, this isn't probably going to work, but I got to take the shot anyway, or I'm going to run out of time.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah,
Okay,
totally missed.
I was hoping that little lip would protect me like that.
Ideally, I wanted to get, like, down parallel to you underneath so I could shoot straight up and get the higher arc, but, you know, didn't have time. Also, I didn't like the precarious positioning there.
It must be a concrete donkey.
Yeah, it is.
What?
Oh, no!
It doesn't
Rip.
bounce straight anymore!
RIP!
The old one bounces up and down in place!
Oh, no!
Alright. That worked out differently than I expected.
Nick wins.
I have never... Usually the donkey bounces up and down right in the straight line.
One worm to rule them all.
It's different in this game, bro. Really.
Yeah, it hit the lip and then it got ricocheted like
Hit the lip and rock the tip.
100 pixels. All right, well, we're going to run some ads. We're going to come back and play some Family Feud. For now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you shortly. Worms is still just playing the fireworks sound in the background. And I closed it like a minute ago.
The biggest fail. Well, oh well. GG. That thing is a wild thing.
A wow thing.
You guys remember Prozac?
Yeah, the drug that people took for ADD?
No, the Canadian band that is made up of 2 cartoons, Prozac. I
Nope.
got a strange disease. Woo, woo. You know those guys?
Nope.
That song didn't cross the border? That was a huge hit here. They also had that one that goes like, sucks to be you. Oh, no, I know. You got... Are you serious? This is a defining...
Alright, I just searched for Jonathan on Google, and the first result was Lipniki, so...
Of course Jonathan Lipniki was the first one there.
There are a lot of other Jonathans, though.
Jonathan Davis and Jonathan Lipniki. There's only 2 of them.
Oh, it's this guy.
The human head weighs 10 pounds.
I don't think I remembered who this was.
This is my language. Yeah, you're not the only one who remembers Prozac. I owned the shit out of Hot Show. It sold like 1 million units here.
We're all stars now. In the Hot Show. That's my
Prozac.
Brian Warner impression.
Prozac, here's how it's spelled. P-R-O-Z-Z-A with the 2 dots over top of it. K.
An umlaut?
It has an umlaut.
Lord, I have faith in thee, she said, locking the child in the closet. Or whatever. Alright, so do I need to watch your screen or what to play this?
No, I'll just give you the prompts verbally.
Yeah, you don't have to
Okay.
watch anything. It's just a
You can do
conversation.
some Isaac runs. You can do whatever you'd like.
I recommend drawing people, but that's what I do.
I'm gonna get streaky. Let's see. There we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
OMG, now I'm gonna have a boner while we do the analysis. That's what my chat says about this picture of Jonathan Lipniki.
Is it the one where he's super jacked?
Yeah, he's jacked as hell, and he's sitting.
Yeah,
He's sitting down with his like Jewish star on his side.
Sorry, what?
He's got a tattoo of a Jewish
Oh, yeah,
star.
you're right. I see what you're saying now. Jonathan Lipniki.
Bum, bum, dun, 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 dun,
He's in good shape, man.
Okay.
Remember when he was Stuart Little?
Barely.
Stuart Little.
Remember when
Was
Taylor
he the
Lautner
mouse or the kid?
I ain't forgot that movie existed.
Remember when Taylor Lautner was Lava Boy or Shark Boy from Shark Boy and Lava Girl?
Yeah, it was Lava Girl, not boy.
Sorry.
I need to watch Rick and Morty, I hear.
That's what Rob always says.
Yeah.
He's always talking about that, like all the time.
Pretty much constantly.
Pretty much. It's actually like a little absurd.
Really likes that show.
I started with Death Touch and a D20.
That's really good.
Yeah. That's pretty badass.
All right. Family Feud sometimes does not work.
Okay.
Let's see if it wants to run at 120 frames or 60 frames today. It'll work. It'll work. Oh, Rob's back in chat. Awesome. Because we mentioned Rick and Morty, his alarm went off. Must not be any big Dota matches today.
Of course there are. He's just choosing not to watch them.
If you drink half of a 5-hour energy, do you get 2.5 hours of energy or 5 hours of shitty energy?
Well, if you drink 25 of them, it doesn't give you any more than 5 hours either, so I don't know.
Yeah, just
What?
you get more energy with it. It fills up. It's like a swimming pool, right? If you only drink 2.5, then it still is a 5-hour large swimming pool, but you just have half the water in it.
Yeah, I think, wouldn't your body like max out at a certain amount of chemicals to be effective on you?
That's how they use it too. Yeah.
Your piss would be lightning bolts if you drank 25 5-hour energies. You would actually urinate electricity.
So then if you drank a Red Bull, you'd be Kid Icarus then.
Yeah, exactly.
You pee wings?
Yeah, you get wings and lightning bolts. Well, penis lightning bolts, I don't really... Apparently. It's...
I think
dick's
it's,
I
think
just
it's
raining
about-
thunder and lightning down on the countryside with your thighs apart. Flying through the air.
This year at PAX Prime, they didn't have the 5-hour energy tent where they just gave away like 10,000 free bottles of it. I think maybe like, someone had a stroke or something last year.
Man.
Maybe they were just like, this is a waste of money.
Okay. Walking by, taking more every time.
Here's question 1. So, Cobalt, the way this works, we'll go in order. And the order will shift one every time. So our question right now is, tell me something people from small towns complain there's too much of when they visit a big city. People from small towns complain there's too much traffic.
Okay.
That's number 1. And then Nick will go second.
Pollution.
Okay.
All right, too many garbage trucks, all right, Nick?
Not funny. Alright, it's a little funny.
Pollution, number 4. All right, Cobalts. Tell me something from small towns.
I would go with trash after garbage truck.
Oh, there's already litter on there, so I don't think it's going to be trash.
Litter. How about homeless people?
Okay, well, that's a political position. I'll type it in. I'm not saying I agree with you. Homeless people.
Is it not one?
That's number 2. But it's
Okay.
just number 2 is people.
Okay.
It's still got it. So
Just people.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
Not worried about their homing status.
People
terrible
from small towns complain there's too much crime.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, that's an X. It's
Can I
an
go?
X. Yeah, Nick, tell me something people from small towns complain there's too much of when they visit a big city.
How about noise?
I think that's going to be on there. That's correct.
Yay.
One more answer and we win this one. Cobalt, tell me something people from small towns complain there's too much of when they visit a big city.
Oh gosh. How about lights?
All right. Too many lights. It's an X. Something too much of when they visit a big city. Too much traffic, people, noise, pollution. Too much expensive.
Expensive.
There's too much expensive
You're
here.
onto something. You find a better way to phrase it.
Too much
Expenses.
cost. Nah, it's an X.
Oh man, that mean we lose.
People are saying buildings. Well, yeah, I hate going to the city. There's so many buildings here.
What do you expect?
Yeah, you should know there's too many buildings in the city.
We all believe there's too many buildings in the city.
Composed of giant buildings.
Concrete.
Concrete is one. What?
They stole it with concrete. It's a concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. I thought it would be maybe rushing. Yeah, like too much, pushing and shoving.
Too many
Traffic
Russians.
was
Jesus.
number one. I guess people would
Kind of look pretty.
count for people.
So this one is like a joke that they turned into a question. Nick, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand on.
A snake.
That's a great answer.
Thank you. Thank you, preferred selection for the 60 months.
Yeah, snake is number one. Well done.
I mean, I would say it's probably its knee, if anything.
Cobalt, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Dolphin.
Yeah, all right. That's number 6. Dolphin.
I'll take it.
Did I type snakel? It got it either way. I'll
You
take
typed snakel?
Close enough.
I'm gonna say a fish.
Snakel.
Oh, I could have just said fish in general?
Yeah, fish was number 2. I'm glad you said dolphin. I never would have thought of that.
They're mammals technically, so I guess it's not a fish.
True. All right, Nick, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Worm.
All right, worm.
Annelid.
Worm was number 5.
Ah, crap.
Well done. Cobalt, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand on.
Oh my gosh. Oh, doesn't have a leg to stand on. Turtle stand, that doesn't count. Jellyfish? Oh, it's aquatic. It's still aquatic.
Jellyfish snacks. I appreciate your commitment to coming up with an
Oh,
answer.
I have a way better one now. Oh well.
I'm gonna say snail.
That's the one.
Oh, that's what I was thinking of
Makes
too
me feel
before,
better.
actually.
It was X. So I saved all of us from that dishonor. And Nick, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand
I'm
on.
getting tired of this question. I'm just gonna look at your chat now because I'm out of ideas.
Well, chat's just saying I cheated
Cheater.
because I alt-tabbed to stop the timer to give Cobalt
about-
more time.
How about like a whale?
All right, a whale.
That's got to be up there with dolphin.
Yeah, whale's number 3.
Weird.
All right, Cobalt, name an animal that doesn't have a leg to stand on.
How about oh gosh, I just had a good one. Oh, I guess snails are slugs, aren't they?
I think a
Oh,
slug-
walrus. How about a walrus?
All right, a
Or a
walrus.
seal, or whichever.
Walrus is unfortunately an X.
What? These people are. I don't like them.
What do you mean, these people?
These people, the pole people. I don't like them.
Oh,
You don't
they
like the
said
Polish
seal.
people?
They said seal, and it was on there.
It's
Oh,
practically
no.
a walrus with tusks.
That hurts.
Damn
I
it.
can't believe that seal got that kind of like it got that public consciousness. Walrus wasn't there. Name something you have to give up to live the simple life, Cobalt.
Think back to the Paris Hilton show.
Like a really busy job, like a job.
Got to give up your
Simple
job.
Depends
That
on
is
what kind of job.
Said that was an X.
Damn, I suck at this game.
Nah, it takes a while. They with no delay they typed a fancy car.
What?
And they will play. And now we sit here and wait for them to put in ridiculous answers.
They will, though.
Simple life.
Partying. That's number 3. Got to give up partying if you're going to lead the simple life. Partying is extremely complicated. You got to give up money. The concept of a currency-based economy tied to the gold standard is one of the first things you have to give up if you want to lead the simple life. It makes your life real simple. Hey, can I have this? Well, it's $10. Oh, okay, I'll just go then. We lost. But we haven't lost on points yet.
Just in spirit.
Yes. Name something people can't stop worrying about even on vacation. I'm gonna say money.
Oh, I got a good one.
Whether or not I set my videos to schedule properly. Okay, play. Nick, name something you have to give up. Or, sorry, wrong one. Name something people can't stop worrying about, even on vacation.
Their job.
Can't stop worrying about their job.
You know, setting
Why did I
videos
give
to
up my job
schedule.
to lead a simple life?
Yeah.
Okay. Cobalt, name something people can't stop worrying about, even on vacation. Job was number 2.
They're pets.
Oh, that's true.
A good one.
It's a really good one.
Freaking kitty cats and everything.
That's number 5. I really appreciate the alternative perspective you're bringing here. I would never have thought dolphin or pets. Name something people can't stop worrying about, even on vacation.
Oh my god, your chat.
I'm going to say their health. Nope, not their health. Nick, name something people can't stop worrying about, even on vacation.
Security?
All right.
Meaning, like, they don't want to get mugged or anything?
Yeah, I can understand this.
Safety?
Yeah, I guess safety is a better way to put it.
All right, well,
Sorry.
that's all right. Cobalt, name something people can't stop worrying about, even on vacation.
Oh, man. Time?
Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, the passage of our own
How much
mortality.
time you got?
That was an X.
How much time we have left to live?
Damn.
Come on, we can make it.
Being too specific.
We can make it. If the oven was left on, that is true.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but that's a little specific as
Dude.
well.
We are so clearly like 3 young men. We said pets, and we didn't say kids.
Oh, kids. Well, I figured the kids would be on my vacation with me.
Oh, there you go.
The kids are like pets anyway.
Kids and the house.
I was gonna say the house too, but
Well, you know
Shit.
what? You didn't, Cobalt.
I didn't.
We
I
lost
didn't
as a result of this. Not as a result directly
take
of
the
that,
full
but
blame.
should have cheated. No amount of time would have given it to us. Nick's going on these, like, jungle tours in North Korea or something like that. He's got to worry about his security.
Sorry, I won't go there anymore.
Did you know that the interview was filmed in Vancouver? Did you know this?
I didn't
Name
know.
a subject in which a 5th grader may be smarter than you are. Okay.
Jeff Dunham.
Pokemon cards.
What?
No, I'm going to say... Name a subject in which a 5th grader may be smarter than you are. I'm going to go ahead and say none. I don't think that there is a subject in which a 5th grader is smarter than me. I'll say history, though. I think that maybe, like, a 10th grader is better than me at math. That's where we're starting on that one. And maybe art. Come on, don't say math, America. Math is number 1?
Math?
What are you doing in 5th grade? You're doing, like, long division and, like, 2-digit multiplication.
That's really
Basic
bad
freaking
math.
math?
You've learned fractions at this point. That's it. Come on now. That hurts, man.
I wasted that one.
It's telling you to get, are you smarter than a 5th grader for the NLSS? I probably will, actually. Okay, this one's ridiculous. English.
That's bullshit.
Are you going to tell me that
English?
if you and a 5th grader wrote a letter and you handed them both to me, I would not be able to tell which one was from the adult? It's like a Turing test for idiots.
That is ridiculous.
Computers was number 6. That one, I will say, if you handed me...
Tablets, maybe.
Exactly. If you handed me and a 10-year-old a tablet, I would have to ask the 10-year-old how to use it, probably. But good lord. This is embarrassing.
I don't believe some of these things. I
Okay,
don't trust
Nick.
it.
Yeah,
It's a riddle. Dogs
that.
chase cats. What do cats chase?
mice.
Yes, this is correct.
This is
Said
not my
ice.
first day of life. I know about.
Mice slash... Well, I won't say the second word for your sake. And
No, what is it?
It's rats.
Oh. Why'd you say that?
I don't want to get banned from your chat.
Oh, okay.
Cobalt, dogs chase cats. What do cats chase?
Birds.
That's absolutely true. Oh, God.
They could have just said, name a thing a cat chases.
No, they had to frame it properly. They wrote, what did cats chase? And they're like, hold up. We talked about cats. Where's our representation for dogs? Dogs chase cats. Just put that in there. I don't want to make anybody angry. I'm going to say, like, yarn. Now I feel pretty dumb because that was an X. Fucking yarn. So stupid. All right, Nick. Dogs chase cats. What the cats chase?
Fish.
Ooh.
That's an X.
What?
I mean, they do, but I guess not in this fictional universe.
They do.
Not in this universe where dogs chase cats. All right. Cobalt, dogs chase cats. What do cats chase?
Bugs?
They absolutely do that.
Yep, absolutely. Seen it happen many times. No, that's an X. I was mistaken.
Damn it.
It has never happened.
Bad kitties. Chase things we understand better.
It's gonna be like children or something.
The American.
They're hunting your children.
Balls. Paul was correct. Cats chase balls. That is true. I'm not going to dispute that. Dogs. Oh, fuck. They tricked us.
What? That's reverse style.
That seems impossible.
It's because they primed you by saying dogs chase
It's like a
cats.
Paradox Interactive.
The 80 people who don't know as much math as a 5th grade child said dogs because it was the last word they heard. Okay. Cobalts. When it comes to raising children, what's the one thing you need the most of?
Love.
That's a great and completely non-cynical answer. And it's also number 2. Patience. Patience was number 1? Patience? I mean, I guess literally it takes 18 years to raise them. You never really stop. But still, I would have thought for sure, like, money would be on there.
Money, huh?
That's what I was going to say.
It costs a lot of money to raise a kid.
Yeah. I would think discipline would be up there as well.
Dude, I can't draw Jonathan Lipniki's freaking elbows and arms.
Yeah, the old Lipniki elbow. It's been giving
weird.
artists trouble for 24 years.
I'm not good at human forms. I should stop taking on shirtless men.
Money, time, food, discipline. Wow, they steamrolled us.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the celebration is freaking me out. Oh, yeah, they do need a VAC ban. These guys are going out of control. We're on 0-0 again. Get ready. I'm prepared. Don't forget that huge food stockpile you need. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be like a hoarder. Stop playing the bakers, they're OP. We've beaten them before.
We've beaten everybody in this game.
Yeah, probably like 50 or 60 times each.
We're playing against like a computer team, huh?
Yeah. Name someone who might ask to see your driver's license. That is a police officer.
Your mother.
Could be.
Cobalt, sometimes when we played this, a portal to hell would open up behind the angry teams on the other side. And I'm not even kidding, like, it really would. And it would start sucking polygons in.
It was really weird.
It was one of my favorite things.
Like a little tear in the game world would open up, and like different visual artifacts would just start attaching themselves to it. It was a weird world. Then it would crash. But okay, Nick, name someone who might ask to see your driver's license.
Receptionist.
Okay, yeah.
Like if you're booking an appointment for a doctor.
They'll be, hey, do you have an idea? You have a piece of
anytime I have to explain myself, it's a bad answer.
It ended up being an X, but I'm with you, man.
Okay.
All right. Cobalt, name someone who might ask to see your driver's license.
Bartender.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an obvious one. God damn,
fair.
why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, that's number 5.
What?
Cobalt, you're like the number 5 master.
Apparently, I want to get up there more.
The ones at the top are usually easier. I want to say bouncer, but like, isn't that just bartender sort of? I don't know. Bouncer has 3. Bartender has 2.
Yeah, bouncer's there.
I mean, I know they're different, but I kind of assume like if you give your ID to the bouncer, you don't have to give it to the bartender afterwards, or vice versa. But
It's only if they give you a bracelet.
Well, sometimes it's a bar and sometimes it's a club.
it's true. Nick, name someone who might ask to see your driver's license.
So just like the doorman.
I think that's probably bouncer.
Yeah, bouncer.
Employer?
Possibly.
They shouldn't, but I think it's a thing that'll happen.
I hate when people are like, you pull out your driver's license, people are like, oh, let me see your picture. It's like, no! I actually just got my driver's license renewed again yesterday, and I stood in the thing, and she was like, don't smile. I'm like, all right.
They hate it when you smile.
You're not supposed to smile.
Yeah.
Why not? I smile in mine.
The passport photo is even worse, too.
Yeah. The passport photo is like, let's make you look as scary as possible, and then try to use that picture to get on an airplane. All right, Cobalt, name someone who might ask to see your driver's license.
Like the person at the movies. Like a movie person.
A movie person.
The clerk or the movie clerk.
The Lipniki of the
Oh, I see.
theater.
So that she'll be like, this movie's rated R.
Yeah.
Like, don't worry about it.
The ticket
I've been
agent.
carded there before. Or we could go with
Oh, it's far too late for that.
Okay.
They don't want to let you in to see Saw 2.
So cashier was number 2.
Damn it.
I sort of feel like they were going for, like, that's what Nick was going for receptionist.
Yeah.
Number 3 was bank teller. Nick, where were you on that one?
Not here.
Teller.
Yeah, you think that'd be in my
I don't
wheelhouse.
ever go inside the bank.
Don't start this now.
Nick loves the bank tellers.
Look, I don't love it. I just don't want my checks to get eaten up. That's all.
Machine doesn't have teeth in it, man.
It's got gears inside. I guarantee it. Open it up. I'll find a schematic drawing.
All right.
We've had this argument.
Nick, name an occupation of someone who might ask you to lie down.
A doctor. That's not what I should have said. Okay.
Doctor's fine. Yeah, doctor,
wanted-
physician, number 1.
You wanted a prostitute in there.
Well, I didn't
I
say
think
that.
that was the unsaid.
Confessions of a trick, baby. All right, Cobalt, name an occupation of someone who might ask you to lie down.
A massagist.
Masseuse.
Masseuse. Not a misogynist. Okay.
A misogynist.
I think it's, massage therapist is the preferred nomenclature. That is on there, though. I'm just going to say, like, a therapist. X? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it gives it to you every time.
And now, have you ever bought beer from the liquor store and showed the cashier your ID? Nah, just show it to the receptionist at the front on the way in. Nick, name an occupation of someone who might ask you to lie down.
What did you just say?
I said therapist. It wasn't on there.
How about say psychologist instead, or psychiatrist?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to do it. Psychiatrist number 2.
All right. It's unfortunate it didn't take that. It really should have.
Yeah.
All right. This guy said, NL, I'm a therapist. I've never asked a patient to lie down once. And I was like, that's bullshit. But then his name is Mr. Psychologist. Like,
Oh, you mean Mir? Mir psychologist.
Oh, is it
Might be
Mir
trying to get in your
Psychologist?
mind right now.
Oh, it is Mir Psychologist.
Yeah, I know Mir.
There you go. You picked that name with great foresight. You have rebuked my skepticism already with your nomenclature. All right, Cobalt. Name an occupation of someone who might ask you to lie down.
Oh, man. Police. Get on the floor.
Yeah, that's true.
Put your hands on your head, and then we'll shoot you.
Lie down on the couch.
Come on, number
Close your
5.
eyes. Go to your happy place. It was sadly not on there, but I do follow the logic. Name an occupation of someone who might ask you to lie down. Mattress salesperson. As an X.
It's not insane, though. They wouldn't ask you to lie down, but you could lie down. Alright, I'm embellishing Jonathan Lipniki's arms now.
Nurse. Oh, that's a pretty good one. Yeah, there you go. Nurse.
Frickin' nurse.
Number 3, chiropractor. That's also fair.
Mm-hmm.
Chat, I couldn't write salesperson because it had the character limit, so it was mattress salesperson. That's like a robot that sells mattresses. Name something specific a belly dancer shouldn't eat before she goes to work.
Wow, that's a weird question.
All right.
Belly dancer?
Yeah,
I get what the implications are.
Name something specific a belly dancer shouldn't eat before she goes to work.
Beans.
Yeah, all right.
That would be the implications. You got it.
I mean, maybe like a lot of people shouldn't eat beans
before going to work, yeah.
All right, well, I don't know. Beans was number 1.
Beans was the point of the question, let's be honest.
Yeah, now we've only got 4 like fake answers to come up with. Like chili?
Things with beans.
Yeah, that's what food.
Burritos, tacos.
Chili was an X, unfortunately. All right, Nick.
Tyraland for the sub. Very much appreciate that.
I'll go tacos.
Tacos. That's an X.
Tacos and burritos.
Not touching that one.
Why? It's a South Park joke.
I'd like to eat them instead of touch them. Cobalt, name something specific a belly dancer shouldn't eat before she goes to work.
Let's go with, oh, I got a couple here. Okay, which is going to be the best? Let's try broccoli.
All right.
Don't bring me into this.
I think I spelled broccoli wrong.
2 C's.
I did it 2 L's, 1 C. I'm not
like
smarter than a 5th grader.
That English.
Mm-hmm. That's the true measure of English skill. How quickly can you spell a Latin vegetable? Onions. They got it. We got 78 points.
Onions.
Because we said beans and nobody else got anything. Because the question makes no sense.
What is the onions of, like, you don't want to smell her breath?
Garlic?
Yes. Well, they're belly dancing in your face, like...
They never get in your face. They always keep a huge distance.
They'll get your navel in their face, like...
Then you'll be a navel gazer.
Broccoli was on there! Oh my god!
Why?
Why broccoli?
I guessed it. Because
say
it
asparagus,
makes you
you don't want to smell their piss.
It makes you fart?
Broccoli gives you gas, yeah.
Broccoli gives you gas?
I didn't know that, actually.
I've never heard of this. Name an animal that's more capable of making a lasting commitment than humans? What?
Oh, I know one.
I am going to say swans. Nope, never mind. Not swans. Birds. If that's on there, I swear to... Oh, it's fucking number 2.
It's penguins, bro.
Swans made for life, baby!
I was going to say doves.
What are penguins?
Oh, maybe it's doves that mate for life.
Yeah, it's doves.
There are also lovebirds.
I think penguins just have a really long relationship.
What do you mean cat? There have been news stories of cats eating their owners. Like, I think this has just become name an animal.
Cats definitely don't mate for anything in particular.
Well, like, I can think of one reason.
No, I mean, like, for life or anything. They don't care.
They'll do whatever.
That's an X.
A hamster?
Swans do mate for life. Thank you. I'm just hope they don't.
Yeah, but nobody knows that. The common person won't know that, probably.
That's the problem. We need, like, a Family Feud for zoologists. Come on, nobody say dog. If nobody says dog, we can win. We can make it. Don't say dog. Don't say dog. Tarantula?
What?
Victoria, that's a bold response.
I don't know much about tarantulas. I didn't know that.
So they're reaching for that.
All right.
that true?
Dogs.
PogChamp.
Yeah, dogs number 1. We made it to sudden death. Usually on sudden death we can win. Number 5 was monkey.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Oh, monkey. That was my Johnny Bravo. It's not.
Oh,
All
hey,
right. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you hear the name Elvis Presley? What do we can all collude on this one.
Dead.
Okay, that's ice cold,
The
man.
King.
I am also
Rock?
thinking the King or rock and roll.
Yeah.
Blue suede shoes.
I say the King as an X. Uh-oh. We may lose.
It's gotta be rock.
Music. Oh, fuck.
We went too specific.
Went too specific.
It's gotta be
Oh,
broad.
but they didn't get enough points to win. We can make it.
Round 2?
Yeah. Round 2, sudden death. Give me a word that might complete the phrase, the black... Okay.
I went Mesa in my head. That's not right. Black hole.
Panther.
Give me a word that might complete the phrase, the black... And then there's a W at the end. I think I went too fast. I gotta say, widow. Oh, it's an X. Give me a word that might complete the phrase, the black, and then the black
Death.
what?
The black.
Oh, the
Death.
black. Wait, but it starts with a W?
Or plague.
The black clouds. Nope, that's not it. We get another one. We'll
Another
never know
one.
what it is now.
We're not gonna
Round
say the
3,
black
sudden
dick,
death.
guys.
Probably not. Name something a wife tells her husband he needs to change.
Oh
underwear.
man.
Change clothes,
His attitude.
change his attitude, change his mind, change his,
Probably change his mind.
Change his diet.
change his diet, change his lifestyle, change his diet. Chat seems to say diet. It's an X.
Wow.
Is it mine?
This is the hardest sudden death we've ever had.
Usually we just zip right through these things. No
Changes
problem.
brakes. It's an X.
Breaks.
All right, we go on.
Round 4, sudden death.
We ever done 4 rounds?
I don't know. I don't think it's ever happened. Name something little kids are often afraid of. Okay, the dark.
Monsters.
It's gotta be the dark.
Yeah, I'll agree
Oh.
with you on that.
Is the dark.
Thank
We
God.
win.
Is it over?
Yes.
Now we go to fast money. Alright, so the way that this will work is that I'm going to tell Nick to go away for a minute.
Goodbye.
And then, Cobalt, I'm going to ask you some rapid-fire questions. You actually have a lot of time, so don't freak out. We got to get 200 points total between the two of you. Okay, name an occupation in which you have to put up with a lot from other people.
Okay. Like right now?
Yeah,
Okay, police.
that seems fair. Name something kids practice doing in their rooms. Yeah, we all know where this one could go.
Oh gosh. Singing. I don't know.
Okay, that's a good answer. Name an occupation in which a man wears an apron.
Cook.
All right. Name the state with the most beautiful scenery.
Oh my gosh. California? I don't know.
See that? Name a kind of fish that would be impossible to swallow whole.
Shark.
That seems completely fair to me. All right, now we see the answers. Police, 7. That's all right. Singing, 15. Chef, 88.
There we go.
You've done it. You've got.
I got over 100, so I'm good.
Now it's Nick's responsibility. California got 0, which is slander as far as I'm concerned.
There's so many states, and I've only been to like 10 of them, so.
Shark got you 17. That's not too bad.
I should have said whale.
All right, Nick.
Yo.
Nick.
Yeah.
Okay. Name an occupation in which you have to put up with a lot from other people.
Lawyer.
Okay. Name something kids practice doing in their rooms.
Reading?
Okay.
I don't know about that one.
Name an occupation in which a man wears an apron.
All right, obviously, Cobalt said chef.
Yes.
Pottery?
A potter.
Potter? That's a bit of a stretch there, too. All right, fair enough.
Here's where you can make up some time and
Okay.
make up some points. Name the state with the most beautiful scenery.
California?
Oh, no.
Shit. Washington.
All right. Name a kind of fish that would be impossible to swallow whole.
Swordfish.
Oh, that's a good. This is a good answer. You need 73.
I didn't do very well on this one. Sorry.
Lawyer was 0.
Really? Oh.
Reading was 0. Potter was 0.
Fuck.
Montana got you 21. And
I didn't say
Swordfish got you 6.
He said Washington.
I got 6.
I'm aware. All right.
Possibly
Yo,
my worst
Washington looks
performance
cool.
ever.
I'm just saying. I've seen the Big Sky Montana ads. I know what it's like there. Brokeback Mountain's all up in it. We probably got time for one more. Is my thinking.
I hope so.
27. It's not the best score. California got 0, by the way. Cobalt said it. I vetted it. I said I agree with that.
Oh, well.
And it got 0. Name a place where shoplifters stash the goods until they're out of the store.
Until they're out of the store?
Where do they stash the goods? I'm going to say under their clothes.
I know where the goods go.
Under their clothes was number 1 with 87 points. Good luck, guys.
That's all the answers.
Nick,
We're done.
Name a place. I'm going to read this question in full every time. Name a place where shoplifters stash the goods until they're out of the store.
Bag.
Bag. Number 3, backpack. Got it.
You can take that in either direction. Bag, backpack, whatever you want.
All right, Cobalts. Name a place where shoplifters stash the goods until they're out of the store.
Their pocket.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's an X.
What?
All right, Northernlion. Name a place where shoplifters stash the goods until they're out of the store.
This is too much.
I'm going to say purse.
Bag.
Purse, number 2. Yeah, bag should have gotten purse, I think.
Yeah.
We got it. We got all 3.
Woot.
Name a country that you feel the U.S. should defend if the country was threatened. This one's for you, Nick. There is a right answer here.
Canada, obviously.
Okay, you didn't have to say that.
Also, who the hell would threaten Canada?
That's true. We're not a big target for international, overt threats of war. Okay. Cobalt, name a country you feel the U.S. should defend if the country was threatened.
Great Britain, or United Kingdom, or whatever it's called. Great Britain?
So I said England.
England, that works.
And it was correct.
Okay, good.
Now
Works for me.
things get confusing. Name a country you feel the U.S. should defend if the country was threatened. My next guess would be Mexico, because it's a land border, but apparently I grossly misjudged the situation, and that is an X. If Mexico was under threat internationally, America not just wouldn't, but the majority of people feel they should not defend them. All right. Nick, name a country you feel the U.S. should defend if the country was threatened.
I'm tempted to go after, like, the really polarizing ones, but that's probably not the best idea. Say, like... No. I don't know. I guess Japan?
All right.
That's what I would say.
Japan is the second X.
Second X?
Yeah. If Japan is under attack, no way the U.S. should defend the country. All right. Cobalt, no pressure.
Good luck.
Name a country you feel the U.S. What a ballsy question. It's like, can you imagine somebody walking up to you in like the Mall of America? It's like, hey, you got time to answer.
South Korea.
If another country was attacked, do you think America should defend them? South Korea is another X.
Motherfucker.
I think we missed something about this question.
I cannot wait to see what the other answers are. I do think Australia could be one.
It's so far away, though.
United States. Oh, fuck.
Does that count as ourselves?
Oh, of course! 5 people! Name a country you think America should defend if they get attacked. America. Gotcha.
Fucking serious.
Fucking assholes! Number 3 was Israel. I'm not touching it with a 10-foot pole.
This is what I was
Number
talking
5
about.
was France. Gotta
protect those oil interests and stuff, too.
I can't believe that
That's
number 4 was America. I'm so mad.
I'm pretty salty.
Oh. All right, Cobalt. Name an animal that carries its babies.
Kangaroo.
That's a great answer. That's number 1 with 76. We're going to play. No Alaska? This game is wrong. Look. You take that trolling elsewhere. Name an animal that carries its babies. Well, if the United States can defend the United States, I'm going to say humans. Oh, that's an X. Oh, that's an X. I see how it is. Inconsistent standards, I think. All right, Nick, name an animal that carries its babies.
Is it opossum? I think also.
And other marsupials, I see.
Yeah, that's what I'm going for here.
Yeah, there you go. That's number 2. All right, Cobalt, name an animal that carries its babies.
Monkeys.
Monkeys. That's number 4.
Woot.
I just tried to chew a piece of gum. I was like, I can go for some gum. And I've never had a louder piece of gum than the one I put in my mouth. I just spit it out right now. I'm going to say koala. No, that's an X. I'm on full tilt. Have you ever seen a picture of a koala holding its baby? It's the cutest thing of all time.
I feel like a sloth would do it, too, for some reason.
Well,
but you would have known that if a sloth does that.
Name an animal that carries its babies.
I know frogs, some of them have, like, babies in their backs, but that's probably not carrying. Spiders?
Spider is an X.
Yeah. Like, too specific again.
It's gum.
Elephant eggs? It's hyenas that lay eggs, not elephants.
No, my computer's not lagging, guys. There's just too much stuff on the screen right now.
Oh, the cat, yeah, grabs them by the scruff of their neck.
Oh, that's true.
Number 3 was cat. All right, we got to win all. That. Dog was number 5, because it was a question about animals. Okay, this is our last. We got to win this one, and then every sudden death. Name something that needs time to warm up. I'd say a car.
The car, absolutely the car.
Car. Car is number 1. We can do this.
I believe in us.
Yeah, exactly. Dogs being the answer to a question about animals is the dog constant in Family Feud. Nick, name something that needs time to warm up.
Oven. You gotta preheat that fucker.
Fantastic answer. And it is number 2.
Yeah.
Cobalt, name something that needs time to warm up.
I'm just gonna go with food in general.
I think that's a completely reasonable guess. That is number 4. Food/hot drink.
Oh yeah.
Name something that needs time to warm up. Say like a house? Or like a heater?
Oh, I got one. No, wait. Maybe that's already always hot. I don't know. Never mind.
House was an X. Nick.
The kettle?
I think probably hot. You
Teapot?
know, I think it's worth going for. Kettle was an X. I signed off on it, though.
Shower, bath. I like those ideas.
Yeah,
maybe.
shower. I'm thinking.
Shower, all right. Oh, it's an X. Maybe they just wanted water.
Water?
But if they miss this, we win.
I have tears that are bigger than the entire screen right now.
Yeah.
A heater. Oh,
A heater?
I was going to say heater, but I said home instead. Ah. Nick, is your picture of Jonathan Lipniki done?
It's pretty close. I mean, I'm working on the shading on the upper lip right about now, but I'm getting there.
One of the answers was a person.
A person takes a while to warm up?
I don't want to even think about the ramifications of this. Why don't we pimp our channels? That'll do it for the stream today. Start with Nick.
Hey everybody, I'm Rockley Smile. You can find me over on youtube.com/RockleySmile. I've got Ori and the Blind